Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Yo, how is it going, Apple Army? How you all doing today? Right, we got the stream actually earlier today. I'm really happy. It was going to be like a 10 p.m. stream again, but I'm actually pretty happy. I was still just sorting a few things out, but we're not going to be much PvP today. It's going to be more just kind of farming, because they put out the double XP event and the double node event. I'll show you now. Let's have a look. I'll show you in their announcements. So, game awards for exploring the various zones in Tamriel, earn double resources from harvest nodes. I mean, that's something I've wanted to come out for a while. I like harvesting nodes. I've only just got out here, and I'm just gonna pair that with this here. What is it? No, this here. So increases your chance of dealing double nodes by 50%. So that's what I'm gonna go for. See if we can get some sick ass node jobs. It's just gonna be a chill stream, a chill ass stream tonight, and yeah, put on some music. Bear with me a second. What they saying, Saka bro? What they saying? I got a message from a few people saying that my name's been spoken about today. I've been getting some salty messages, right? I don't know if this is it, but in ESO EU, there's a community of not all of them are toxic. There's a pretty toxic community side for PvP, and they all think they're the best. They all think they're the best 1vxers. They all think they're the best duelers. They think whoever's in their little group is the best. And here I am going out on my streams, and I'm talking about, you know, I'm trying to get my name out as one of the best DK 1vxers. They beat you 1v1, you proc they 0. I lost one duel on a proc build. It was just for stream. I lost one duel. Yo, what's happening, Troubles, mate? Welcome to the stream. You have a good stream. We'll pop in and out as I'm working. No problem, Troubles, bro. No problem at all. Yeah. But no, basically, Soccer Bro, somebody came into my stream last night and said, how about you go into Stonefalls? So I was like, okay. I jumped into Stonefalls, and I started dueling people on my StamDK build, on my Silver build, and it was boring. It was really boring because I didn't have the damage to kill them in their proc builds, and they couldn't kill me. So I changed my build to something a bit more damage. My first test, I go in and I die. I fought this guy on my proc build. No, I fought this guy on my Syrah build, and it was endless. Nobody was winning, and I was on my Syrah build. I switched to a proc build. He killed me. I was like, GG. And he gets all salty at me. I was like, dude, you just killed me. I was just on my Syrah build, and it was an endless fight. But this is why I don't 1v1, because everybody's so toxic. I just went there because my stream asked me to go there. Who was Jim? I don't know who Jim is. I really don't know who Jim is. But yeah, that's just... Who was him? I don't remember the name. I really don't remember the name. Yeah. But yeah, I went there just to have some fun for the stream, and people just get salty, bro. Yeah. I don't remember. But look at that, 10 fucking platinum dust. 10 platinum dust. Jesus. To be honest, Tasaka, there's a really big... I play this game now for fucking fun, right? When I duel people, I don't care if they beat me, bro. As long as you don't get salty about it. If you kill me, cool, right? I'm always trying to X. And I don't need some elite group of the PvP, PS4 PvP EU community who all think that they're the best, telling me that I'm shit, or I can't X, or I'm a average StamDK 1vx. Because I know I'm not. They can say what the fuck they want. It doesn't get much, honestly, not for any other things. For StamDK, it doesn't get much better than what I provide for 1vx, and that's just not me trying to say that. It generally doesn't get much better. I watch the people who they say are better than me. Like, they fucking... So, Bibens is my bro, right? I fucking love Bibens, right? And he's in their group, so he talks to them, right? He says to them that he's just friends with that kind of group of players, those toxic guys. He's not toxic, but he knows them and talks to them. And basically, now they basically say, you know, Bibens is better than you, Fully's better than you. And it's like, I messaged Phil and Bibens straight after, like, they say the top three, right? The top three StamDKs are Nasty, Bibens, and Fully. And I'm like, well, 1 minute, let me message Bibens. So I messaged Bibens, and Bibens like, no way, bro. There's no way that I'm a better 1vx on StamDK than you. They're just saying that. I'm like, literally, they just don't like me. So they're not gonna admit how good I am at 1vxing. And that frustrates me, because I try so fucking hard just to 1vx on this fucking game to provide content. Yeah, they're just fucking toxic. Fuck this toxic community. Yo, what's happening, Godity, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, hey, bro. Yo, what's happening, Leno? Welcome to the stream, bro. We're just farming today. There's a lot of people farming. We're gonna try and get a decent run, but it's double nodes. It's double. Oh, let me just get that. What's that? That's 9 rubidite for a fucking node. I can't remember who the fuck said it. I really can't remember. Their names just go in through one ear out the other. But I kid you not, the only time I die in Cyrodiil to a StamDK is like, okay, for example, Rifle came in last patch on a StamDK. He came in a full 1v1 dual StamDK setup in the proc meta. He came in with all that, and he killed me. in 1v1. I was on my X build, he came in, killed me, and left. But this patch where there's no procs and they can't bring a 1v1 build into Cyrodiil, not one fucking Sam DK can put me on my ass. Barely any player can put me in my ass in Cyrodiil. I think there's literally a couple players who have killed me in Cyrodiil this patch, and every single one that has killed me, every single player that's killed me, I've killed them on my Sam DK in Cyrodiil. So it's just like I just, yeah, I don't listen. I don't like the shit that they spread, right? Because that makes a bad image for me. So I don't like the shit that they spread about me. I don't believe a fucking word of it. I know. Look, 2 fucking cooters. Look at that shit. Yeah, I don't believe a word they say, right? I don't believe a word they fucking say. But they spread the community. Like, they'll say, oh, this guy is the best. So people will go watch him. And it's just not good for my brand that I'm trying to make. Fucking 14 Ancestor Sil. Jesus Christ. Ricky and that. No, bro, Ricky's cool with me. Ricky likes me. Me and Ricky are cool. I like Ricky. No, I don't know who it is. I don't know who's shit talking me. It's like a hidden group of players. Fucking, they're all fucking 1v1ers or whatever. But, yeah. I don't know who the fuck's shit talking me. I just hear that I'm getting shit talked about. The one they was talking maybe was Solo Walt, me, and Jaffe. But I'm not really sure, probably. I'm just saying bullshit. Well, Solo told me, like, shit was being spoke. Like, yeah, I don't, again, they could tell me that I'm a shit Stam DK, right? So what, I went and died on a fucking, right? So fucking what? I don't get it. When I'm 1vxing, right? I went in there just for some fun. When I'm 1vxing truly on my Stam DK, yeah, that shit just doesn't get better. Oh, Ricky doesn't like me. Not that I'm bothered anyway. Back to work. Torch your light. Have a good one. Left your like. Thank you, Troubles, bro. Talk to you in a little bit, mate. But that's as much as I'm going to talk about that, because that's just salt the salt. That's the side of ESO that makes me not want to play. That is literally the side of ESO that just makes me not want to play. Because I don't shit talk excellent players, right? If they're really good, I don't shit talk them. But because I'm like, look at my YouTube. Because I've been getting just even a little bit of attention, they're just trying to put me down. And it's just those kind of players. I reckon, bro, if I reach 4K subs, right? If I reach 4K subs, they'll all be like, oh yeah, this guy's fucking amazing. This guy is awesome. They'll sing my fucking praise. But right now, it's like, no. Like, they just, I don't get it. I don't get their fucking brains. Anyway, that's enough about that. But yeah, but guys, we're farming nodes. We're farming nodes. Mod. Yo, what's happening, Alex? Welcome to the stream, bro. There you go. You've got moderator, bro. By the way, it doesn't work like that. You can't just say mod and get moderator. You've got moderator, shut up. I swear you got moderator. 1 minute. You've got moderator. I swear. Where did chat go? Fuck, I lost chat. There we go. There's so many people here. I wouldn't worry, most people who play this game total bums. No jobs, no lives, just ESO. Yeah. No, yeah, I get that. I get that. That's why I play a lot of solo, right? I'll talk to you guys. I'll go in an X. I'll do whatever. But you don't see me adding new players. Like, I've got my guys I play with now on ESO, and that's who I stick with. I'm very careful who I talk to now because it's just so toxic. But tomorrow we're playing Resident Evil Village. Can't fucking wait. I ordered it on Amazon today for next day delivery. So that's what we're playing on the weekend. And that is what we're playing. Where are the fucking nodes? I've got it. There's just so many bots around here. But I mean, I'm just getting... It's really nice nodes here. And I think as soon as I start... I've only just got here. So when there's other people around, obviously they're despawn and stuff. But once I start picking them up and getting them when they're spawning, I should start to get quite a few. Let's go. Congratulations, pro moderate. Right. Going into Syria, bro. Syria, catch you later, Asaka, bro. Catch you later. Right, I'll put some music on. Put some music on. I was gonna go Syria today, but they dropped the double node event. I need nodes. I need money. So tell me if that's too loud in the music there, guys. I think that's alright. I think that's alright. Alright. It's like fucking... The only down part of it being double nodes is that there's people here farming nodes. That's literally the one downfall. I can't remember the other node place. What's up, man? Yo, what's happening, Dagamouth, bro? Welcome to the stream. We are doing some PvE farming tonight, bro. So not PvP. Yeah, not PvP, bro. I know I PvP a lot, but if I only stream PvP, I won't get time to do the PvE shit that I need to do. So yeah, just stream it. It's just a chill stream, bro. Who's this other mod? That other mod is my best mate. So he automatically gets mod privilege. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it. That's basically it. He ain't gonna be doing shit as mod. Because he's fucking lazy ass. He won't sit here and mod my shit. That's on you, Prince. I need you for that. I bet he's already left the stream. I bet he just came here, just wanted mods, and left. Alright. Yeah, some nodes here. Look at that, 14 platinum dust. 14 fucking plat dust. Shit's awesome. All good. Have you been getting disconnects today? I was getting bad DCs on the earlier on Xbox NA. I do want to see some blood spilled. Okay, we will probably do some PvP later. It's not just going to be this. I will do some PvP. I mean, I could probably just... 1 minute. So I could probably queue for... So whilst I'm farming, I can queue for solo nodes. That's probably a good idea. The solo battlegrounds. So that's what we'll do. Whilst we're node farming, we'll queue for battlegrounds. Only solo because I can't be bothered. But no, I haven't been getting DC today, bro. I've only just got on. I set up the stream. I set myself up and that was it. But yeah, I haven't been playing today, bro. This is fucking bot. Look at this guy. Level 3. Look at that name. YSMBH. It's like a fucking Chinese bot, bro. Fucking farming nodes. And they sell it for real gold and shit. Yo, what's happening, Arian Pro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you not for confusing me with Kirchhoff's shit. 4 Columbine. Can't go wrong with that. But the amount of gold you make by doing this passively is so good. I'm not gonna get it. If you take... No, he's not taking this. Anyway guys, even if we're not doing PvP, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Come on. Help share my content. Even on farming nodes, share the content. We just passed 900 subs today. We're at 902 subscribers. Awesome. And we're in the battlegrounds now, so I'll just take these last bit. 1et MF. I think that's a different language. It's got to be a different language. But 14 fucking ruby. So we'll go in and out of battlegrounds, and I'll casually farm some ore on stream and do some battlegrounds. Wait a minute. New subscriber, Jerker, Jerker Klingvel. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I really appreciate it. Anybody who subscribes and they have their subscribers on public, I automatically see that, so I appreciate it. I appreciate every subscriber. I can only call out the ones I get notified about. Backwards English and fluent nowadays. Farm to time the now is. That's not even good English. Farm to time the now is question mark. Farm to time now. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's not the best English. I get what you're saying. Fuck. Let me change my skill. Come on, let me change skill. There we go. I had this question for a real long time ago, and it's plain to see. Look at this guy just jumping werewolf like straight away. This guy is tanky. Yeah, this guy's just tanky as fuck. Am I the one getting fucking attacked here? Okay, interesting. Can I leap, please? Can I leap? What's the fuck's going on? Can I leap? Jesus. Right, there we go. I just got clapped from behind. Chaos, bro, you're welcome to the stream, bro. These guys are fucking aggressive. Hello. Yo, what's up in Atlanta, bro? Yo, welcome to the stream, Chaos, bro. Welcome to. We're doing a farming stream, and then we're just, as we're farming, we're waiting for battle. We're just doing some battlegrounds. Oh, fucking Leno's in the game. Fuck me. I didn't even realize Leno's in the game. Of course, he queued when he saw me anyway. Yeah. That's Leno. And leave Leno to it. Let's go over here. Yo, what you farming for? Yo, what's happening, King? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be farming nodes. If I could fucking heal that awesome. We're farming resource nodes, bro. Because it's double node. That guy's heavy attack is fucking crazy. I couldn't pick up the ball. Alright, let's go get this dude. Dude's just sat up here every attacking. Interesting. A heavy attack mag DK build. This is very interesting. fuck me, that heavy attack hurts. That shit hurts. What the 15k heavy attack? Fucking hell, that shit hurts. I thought I was safe there to do a leap, but that shit just fucking hurt. Right. 8 kills, no doubt. Yeah, he's squishy, but he's just got a fucking... He's just sat there heavy attacking. Look at that. Holy shit. A Mag DK doing that much damage heavy attacks. Holy shit. It's a new way to play Mag DK. Interesting. Fucking stop. I mean, I wasn't going to attack Leno, but then I saw him low health and I was just like, I might as well execute. Why am my Vigor not going off? There we go. Oh my god, that werewolf came in. I bet it was that heavy. Fucking trifle. Jesus Christ, that heavy attack hurts. I don't remember that meta, but fucking hell, that shit hurts. It's when I'm not like if he's just attacking me from the side and I don't see him, I get hit by that so much damage before I even know it, and I can't avoid it. Well, I want it. Right, where's the green side? You cunt. You actual cunt. Really? Really? Am I dying to heavy attacks and getting leaped into lava trying to make... Jesus, this is this kind of... I'm not exactly doing bad, but it's just a bit of BS. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, let's go, just run over here. I couldn't make it back to my side, could I? Nah. Come on, dude. Let me fossilize you. There we go. Right. Don't leap me into the fucking lava again, please. No mercy. I don't mind if we lose, right? But I just don't want to lose to a lot. So I'm just picking it up a little bit. Yeah, not much more I could do there. I mean, we got an extra 200 points at least. Got an extra 200 points. Play that. To be honest, I'm more excited to farm nodes tonight. I want to see how much resources I can get. I need the money. Build creation isn't fucking cheap, guys. It isn't fucking cheap. And when you're doing it for YouTube, you're testing so much. Shit ain't cheap. Alright. Well, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to the bull. Those heavy attacks I can't surf. Literally, bro. Fucking literally. Oh, we've lost this game. Oh my god, the fucking clutch! The fucking clutch! 490. Come on, boys. Let's take it home. Let's take it home. Fucking hell. Fuck, what am I getting hit by? Fuck! At least it's the orange. At least it's the orange picking it up. We can actually do something. My team is really not defending me very well. Oh, the purple's picked it up. Oh, rip. I did my best. I did my best to try to recover that. Nah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ugh. What's the music like anyway? Is that too loud? It's probably about right. We had some volume issues last night, so I'm just trying to correct it today. Today, this is a big ass flask, so no more gin. We've moved on to vodka. For those that really think that I'm a fucking alcoholic. GG, even though I didn't attack you. I only attacked you when I saw you low once, bro. I just thought, fuck it. Can I? No, I can't get it. Can I collect? Fucking. I need to switch my skill. I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? Don't use. I shouldn't be using blade cook to fucking farm. Right, we'll queue again. I kind of. Then are you finna trying to do some? I don't understand that. Oh no, Battleground. I really don't want to go into one right. Right, we're gonna decline it. I want to farm nodes. We're gonna decline. That was too quick. Well, if it's quick tonight, we'll do. I'll do this for a few more minutes, and then we'll search for another one. There's people all around here though. Holy shit. but the resource knowledge is so good. Like, if there was nobody around, right, I think I might stay up dead late doing this. Because if I can get it dead, I'm gonna make so much fucking resource. I mean, it's double resource, so probably the price for resource will go down. But I don't care about the fucking price, I just need them. And what's happening, Solo, mate? Welcome to the stream, bro. Right. Am I unable to take the bloodless? Got it. My fucking controller irritates me. Let's switch to the music. There we go. To be honest, all I can think about is just streaming a horror game tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I really am. So I know what to expect, but this is just going to be really interesting. So what sets you going to when procs come back? On Sam DK? I don't know where the meta for Sam DK is gonna land yet. I imagine 15. Fuck me. I imagine it's gonna be medium armor. That's my guess. Ballogs is what I want to run on Sam DK. It depends how fucking strong that set is that gives you 20% extra crit damage. But I don't think I'll be running that on Sam DK in all honesty. Unless it becomes stupidly meta. I think I'll be running Malakath instead of it. So Malakath with Ballogs. I think I don't know. I might try dual wield next patch and see if I can get away with master dual wield back bar. See how that goes. I don't know if it's gonna be a pressure or a burst patch yet. So I don't really know what to expect. But I always like to go for burst and pressure on Stam DK. Because it's not like a neck where you can nuke them down in one hit. If you do that, you're a glass cannon. So I will wanna implement some pressure. I hope I don't get thrown off Ballogs. I hope I don't have to run a defensive monster set. Because I definitely want to play Ballogs. It's fun to play Ballogs. What's that? Then I've got a main set. So if I'm running, the chances are if I'm running Malakath, I'll end up running a 4-piece front bar. And that 4-piece will most likely be stuns. So I'll show you now. I'll most likely run. Is it not on this? But there it is. I'll most likely run a 4-piece of this. Don't you fucking take it. It's fucking mine. I'm stood right next to it. Look at all these fucking people around here. Jesus Christ. So yeah, probably stuns front bar. Probably waist and belt stuns and medium. Then if I'm running Malakath, definitely chest is going to be heavy reinforced. Chest heavy reinforced, legs heavy reinforced. I might run, it depends if I need shuffle. So if shuffle comes into the build, I'll run 5 medium, 2 heavy. If it is, if I'm not going to be running shuffle, say I'm dual wield and I run race against time instead of the major evasion, I'll rock the 4 medium, 3 heavy with Malakath. And then for the 5-piece main set, I don't know what 5-piece main set I'm gonna run. In all honesty, it could very well be Eternal Vigor, but I don't think I'll be running Eternal Vigor. I don't know, it's an option. I don't want to run it, but I could be running it. Yeah, my main 5th piece, I'm still undecided. Still definitely undecided. But I've got an idea of where I want to start, like the Malakath Ballogs route, and I want to play dual wield. I'd like to play race against time dual wield. Which means I don't really want to play Major Evasion next patch. Because I don't like that having Major Evasion as a skill slot on Sam DK. But Major Evasion's getting buffed to 25%, so yeah. Might need to pop it on. Because 25% is a lot of a damage reduction. Right. I'll queue this now for another BG. This has been long enough. I'll queue this now. I just want to get some decent farming in at the same time. I mean, I want to stream and farm at the same time. Like, what are we? Are we already at 320? And that's just Rubidite. I mean, this is just chill. Like, the nodes coming in right now are so nice. But yeah, we're queuing for no PG now. Because you can get double on top of your double. Like, that shit's awesome. So any nodes, we'll go grab these nodes over here. Oh, come on, let me stand still. This game is buggy as shit, so let me pick it up. There we go. And then we'll get the wood. Right, back into BGs. I think this is fair. A bit of farming, because I need to farm. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil this weekend, streaming it. Which I'm really excited to play Resident Evil. It's going to be a new experience for you guys, for me, because I'll be able to show different sides of my personality through that game that I just can't show in ESO, because ESO just fucking irritates me a lot of the time. So yeah, I'm excited to play that with you guys as a proper playthrough. What was I saying? So yeah, I won't have much time to resource farm, in all honesty. So I want to get it in tonight before Resident Evil arrives tomorrow. Who's on the other team? Jeff. So we got that heavy attack guy on the other team, and Riley's over there. Can I please just land one attack? Thank you. He's looking to ult me already. I can't even hit one fucking ability on him. Why are you fucking kiting me already? Okay, there you go. There's... What the fuck? Why can't I do shit? Thank you. Yay. Ghoulie screaming expected, and good evening. Yo, what's happening, Sip? Yes. Ghoulie screaming is fucking expected. Right, fuck this guy up. Where's that stand, DK? Oh, come on! I'm pressing buttons and they're just not going off. Oh my god, dude, you should be dead already. This irritates me. This shit irritates me. I mean, you've got no resources because you have to fucking difficulty on Sam DK. I know how that shit works. That died. It was the fucking heavy attack, wasn't it? It wasn't the werewolf, it was the heavy attack. It was the fucking heavy attack. I wasn't paying attention to the fucking heavy attack. Jesus Christ! You can't not pay attention to that. That shit hurts. Right. But yeah, guys, as soon as I can stream tomorrow, I will be streaming. It'll be like it'll be between 8 and 9:30. But as early as I can get on, basically. Right, so he's fucking heavy attacking me now. Oh my god, that shit hurts. Oh, he came back for the heavy attack. How can you just a heavy attack? That's 22k heavy attack. Fucking hell. That shit is stupid. I want it. I want it. Because I was looking just to kill that fucking whatever his name is, that werewolf. Can I actually do something? It's as if he did just... It's as if he killed me. Like, straight on. I was pressing fucking buttons for ages. I just stood there like a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Maybe this is a good day to farm. Shit just isn't working. I'm not even in Cyrodiil and shit isn't working. Can I just thank you for letting me... Jesus Christ, it isn't hard to kill these fucking players, but it just... Ah, shit is fucking irritating me. I want more kills now. I don't like fucking dying like this. Oh, come on, I'm trying to bar swap for ages. I'm not trying to press Vigor 3 fucking times, am I? Let's be real. Am I getting... What's happening to me from behind? Oh my god, as if. Riley came in for it. That was just frustrating me. That guy should have died a few times to me by now. Am I actually getting bullshitted? Shit fucking irritating me now. I'm trying to fucking leap. You literally see it pressing the leap button. The fucking heavy attack! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, getting heavy attacking is infuriating right now. I cannot get caught in the open with that guy. It's literally one heavy attack kills. Yeah. Fucking radiant oppression literally keep me low health there. I was popping off those heals like crazy. Right. Hello and good evening. Welcome to the stream, Rob mate. Welcome to the stream. Come here. I should have killed you like a few times over now. I get that I'm outnumbering you, but I don't care. Die. Right. What are you? You're fucking radiant destructing me at 100% health. Are you okay, dude? Are you actually okay? What the fuck? What am I seeing in this BG? I'm trying to fucking fossilize you. And I'm getting heavy attacked. Oh my god! He waits for his heavy attack friend to come. What the fuck? Again, the optimistic Jesus beam. Oh, I'm just getting fucking heavy attacked. That's literally half my deaths. The other is the delay bullshit. Shit infuriates me. It really does. Look at that! Of course I'm gonna fucking take that guy out. If I can. No, he's gonna leap. Oh my god, I got howled by the werewolf. As I'm executing, I get howled by a werewolf and then leaped with 3 people on me. Jesus fucking Christ. Can this game mode be over, please? Please. Alright, get me out of this game. 11 to 8. Jesus Christ. All I was getting was heavy attacked. Jesus. I mean, I could just block it. Rob's friend in the other team. Probably I can imagine that's a PvE. I can full on imagine it's a PvE build, just heavy attacking. I really can. Because he went down like a sack of shit, but you just can't get on him when his teammates and shit are on you. Alright. Oh, I've got to switch the skill out of knife, otherwise I'm going to activate all these crabs. Where are you? There we go. Anyway guys, make sure to hit that like button. Always appreciate it. And let me know if you hit the like button, because it helps share my content, and I super appreciate it. He's got it. Jesus. You kill, steal, and move. That loved my Nightblade. Guessing this guy just came from this way. There's nothing over here. There is loads of fucking people here though, farming shit. I really wish I read the patch notes a bit better. I didn't. I just skipped the PvP section. I didn't know it was going to be a double node farming event. I would have mentally prepared myself for it. I just came on the game and just read the announcements and it said double XP. I was like, yeah, okay. Let me just keep reading, see if anything interesting. Didn't expect to see anything interesting, and it just says double XP, double node. I was like, shit. First thing I went and tried was, does that stack on top of the double CP node? And yes, it fucking does. Yes, it does. Give me the resources. Look at that, 13 ash, ruby ash. Jesus. Shit's awesome. I usually have a decent pattern for this, but someone else is using it. Oh, interesting. Right, there's a node over there. Like I usually have a really good run for this, but there's like too many people here. Look at this. Where are all these, like, get out of here, low CPs. I need it. I need it. Please. I've got too many builds I need to make. It costs me too much. It costs me way too much to make builds. Literally, as soon as a new patch drops, I've got to pull out my ass millions of shit, like, worth of gold. Man's into shit and get a lot of chests and runestones there as well. Yeah, I get some nice runestones here. I get some nice runestones in this run. I'm just gonna start getting anything because it's like literally double. I'm just gonna start going for anything. I'm not sticking to my usual route because there's too many people for me to do that. Yeah, I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. So we can come to the end here. What's Emperor like? No bars on. Yeah, he'll be fine. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's fine. There's a, yeah. Alright, I'll start queuing now. I feel like that was long enough. But this place is just fucking covered with people. There we go. Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. I know we're just farming nodes right now. It's just nodes, battlegrounds, if you haven't been here. Nodes and battlegrounds. Anything over there? I think we have to kill these. Another Kuta. That's 3 Kutas we've got so far, and we're barely farming, which is awesome. We got 2 Kutas in one earlier. That shit was awesome. Alkia always OP. There's another spot that I know of. There's a few places I might try out. It's just my go-to one, but it is quite crowded. I like it here because I can get, I know you can in Alkia as well, but I like that spot because I can get ethereal dust, which is always nice. Always like ethereal dust. Right. Why is this heavy attack guy always on the other team? Can he just not come on my team? Blue Rose, oh my god, that orange team just looks fucking cancerous. Deathmatch as well. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna go upstairs and hit the fucking switch. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Good, good. It's a heavy attack, I swear. What did I get hit by there? Oh my god. It wasn't even that, it was the crystal frags straight away in subterranean. This is gonna be... Yeah, this isn't gonna be a fun fucking BG. This is not gonna be a fun BG. I can already tell. This shit just ain't gonna be fun. Alright. Wow, let's go up and get some kills. Of course he's up here with his fucking shit. Is he bombing? Is he got a fucking bomb on him? Fuck, what the fuck is this orange team? Jesus, they got a good mag talk, a really good mag DK, then a heavy attack mag DK and a bomber. What the fuck is this group? Well, that was interesting. I think I just got rid of all 3 of them down to the bottom. Right. What's happening to my fucking stamina? Can I break? Oh my god. I didn't realize I was gonna get fucking done from behind. Unable to break free. Obviously I didn't have any stamina. Oh, my fucking food isn't... Why did nobody tell me my food isn't fucking up? Oh my god. No fucking wonder I'm struggling with sustain. I'm running lava food. That shit is my sustainer. Thank you guys for not picking up that my fucking food dropped. That shit would have been helpful. Love it, I fell down. I was really wondering why my sustain was bad there. As if I'm gonna come through there to get heavy attacked. As if I'm gonna run through that fucking door and get heavy attacked. Oh my god. It's so much fucking damage! Jesus, are they both? No, they're not both running heavy attacks. Blue Rose is just running a different. But how the fuck? This is solo. How are decent teams like that getting put together? Maybe I should go fight some fucking greens because we need to win this. I don't want to fucking lose. Like, I'm purposely fighting the oranges because they're harder. Like, I always try to fight the harder targets. But that's just ridiculous. I need more players with me. I'm not beating that shit. Where are the oranges? Oh, the greens. Let's have a look. Of course, I probably spawn trapping the fucking greens. Right. Can I please break free? Oh my god, loving that delay. I helped kill. I helped kill. I think the food didn't help anyway. This song's so soft. But what's up, Apple? Yo, what's up, Floppy? Welcome to the stream, bro. I can tune. Do you mean tune? I need to tune the fucking volume. Why can't I move? Fucking hell. Do you mean tune the volume up? Cause I can do that. I'm just playing some chill music at the moment. That fucking heavy attack in my back! Oh my god, it just hurts so much! I can't survive it. I literally can't survive it. I can't survive it when there's loads on, like they're all on me. I'll rephrase it. I can survive it solo. But outnumbered, no thank you. As if Rian's gonna fucking try to survive that. Fucking shit. Oh, I couldn't even get to him and put something on. That fucking heavy attack, man. I just spent the Ariana Grande. Yeah, it's a mixed playlist. Sometimes I don't even realize what song's on. Just imagine if I'm going negative. Fucking hell. The dude gets magic back from doing all of his shit. I'm gonna go this way. They've got a Nightblade starting self. Fucking. Are you heavy attacking as well? Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm fed up of heavy attackers. Oh, as if you come in and leap and take my kill. Oh my god, they're just ball grouping. They're literally randoms ball grouping in this shit. What the fuck? Who the fuck plays solo to go on ball group? We just want to have some fun. I've got enough stamina to break free, so let me fucking break free, please. I don't blame the greens for not coming down. This shit is just toxic. I'm gonna stick with my team because I don't really want to lose now. How is this? I bet these guys have been picking on the greens. That's why they got so many kills. Or they're a night, like they can fucking get out that heavy attack. But I fucking can't. Imagine. I'm not on a squishy build either. My build fucking ain't squishy. But fucking just went positive. That is cancer. That is cancer. They ball grouped and just went heavy attacks. That's the reason they actually won. I mean, the build's really good, but that's why they won. They protected the guy heavy attacking, and then just, yeah, killed everybody because he just sat there heavy attacking for like 20k or whatever. Shit. That really does not make me want to go back into BGs at the moment. I'd rather just sit here and farm. Why are you... What the fuck is this broken game? Right. Right, let's get some farming. What are we at now? 410. 410 Rubidite. We got 3 recruiters so far, which is nice. And the recruiters just coming in like crazy, but we don't need recruiters. We need them cooters. My god, there's people fucking everywhere. Right. 6 years into the game and they still got me farming like crazy. It's because of every single update. Every single update they change the meta so drastically. And I just need new sets. I need to test loads of new stuff. Right. What time is it? 10:30. Last patch, I told you there's only one match. That I thought was a fair match. All the teams were fairly even. Yeah. What Jesus Christ, it's so competitive here. For bloody resources. Just for resources. Might as well get this as well. 6 locusts here. Locans here. Or Locans, however it's pronounced. 7. Dude, that shit's nice. That's nice. Right. Look at that. 13 Rubidite and 3 plat. Then 9 plat as well. Fuck. It's like, why would I not be doing this right now? Like, why would I not be doing this? Shit is just literally a source of money. Right. Is it actually gonna cut? I could kill the beetles as well, just for the shit. If we even manage to stay in the BGs without getting kicked. Yeah. Shit just kicks you for no reason, especially a few patches ago. It's got a bit better this patch, but yeah, they just kick you out all the time. I remember. And getting the penalty because the game crashed. Literally, I feel that. I really feel that. That happened to me often. Really fucking often. Is it gonna collect the runestone? No. No, you don't want to collect the runestone. Awesome. I feel like if I don't farm tonight, I'm not gonna farm, because as soon as I pick up Resident Evil 8 tomorrow, that's all I'm gonna want to play until I finish the playthrough. So I definitely want to get this doing. Right. I mean, I could probably search for another one now. What are we at? We've barely gone up, have we? I think we're 410. No way have we only gone up that little. I've been getting decent nodes. But that was fucking 15, Jesus. Like, a lot of the time you'd come here and just get freeze, and now I can get up to 15. That shit's awesome. That shit is really awesome. Nothing wrong with a chill farming stream. Yeah, to be honest, that's all I want to do. That is all I want to do. But there's nothing to talk about farming. There's nothing to talk about. I mean, I could just leave the music on and you could just watch me go around in circles. But there is people coming around everywhere. I mean, what do you guys want me to talk about? I mean, there's a shit ton that I could. I mean, different builds and stuff that I want to do in Serial for next patch. But I'm easy. Oh, just trying to think. Something did happen today. All right, we'll talk about a bit of me then, rather than games. You can sing. No, I'll just talk about a bit of me. Okay, so some of you will know that I basically, right, I turned 21 this year. Mag DK, no. Right, okay, I'm gonna talk about me. I've decided the topic. I don't like these topics. And the expectation. Okay, right. I'm talking about me for a little bit. Alright, basically, I turned 21 this year, right? In July 8th, I turned 21. When I was 19? I think 19, I finished my A-levels. A year later because I did an extra year to figure out what the fuck I wanted to do. Right? So I finished my A-levels at 19. I got A-star, A-B. Good A-levels. Good. I fucking tried, got good shit. And then I was doing accounting. At the time I wanted to do accounting. And my lecturers and stuff advised me, because I got business student of the year as well. So they advised me, just go straight in and get an apprenticeship. They're all over the place. So I'm in Swansea, a pretty dead town, dead city. There was literally about 3 different accountancy firms, right? And then none of them hiring an apprenticeship. They all want people with degrees, right? And at this point, I hadn't signed up to university. I hadn't signed up to university at all because I was like, even though I had really good grades, I was told I needed to go down the apprenticeship path. So I didn't find anything that year. And then I just go on in the next year just to do a little bit between A-levels and degree level, just because I couldn't get into uni that year because obviously it was too late. So then I turned 20 that year. After, you know, I get another diploma that year, so I'm more certified for accounting. And then I'm thinking, okay, let's go to uni. And then fucking COVID drops, and then I'm up in Hull then, getting a job to help my family out, because, you know, COVID's been a really shit time. Yo, what's happening, Kev, mate? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. So yeah, COVID's been a really shit time. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pay my $9,000 tuition fee to fucking stay at home the whole year. I'd rather, you know, instead of getting in debt for fuck all, I'm gonna go get a normal job. So I did telesales. Now I'm working at a warehouse. Because again, I can't get anything in accounting because I ain't got a degree. And nobody's fucking hiring people without degrees, especially in this fucking climate, which is awesome. So now I'm gonna turn fucking 21 and finally applied for uni. And I applied the other day. Like, because I'm not in school anymore, I can't apply for colleges, so it's really hard. Well, it just takes a while to apply for uni as an independent, like an individual. But I got a nice reference. I was really happy about that. Applied this week, and I kid you not, literally, this is the second day that I applied. I applied to 5 unis, right? I applied for one in my home country, so Cardiff, the capital of my home country, Cardiff. Then I went for Liverpool, Bristol, Southampton, and Exeter. Exeter being the only one that isn't a Russell Group university. So 4 Russell Group universities, 4 high-end universities for accounting and finance, which is what I want to do. I want to do banking, you know, if I don't do this shit. Obviously, I would rather game every day, but you know, gotta have something to go for. Fucking one day after I send my fucking application through, Cardiff accepts me in one day. Like yesterday was I was just so fucking happy because I was thinking I'm turning 21 this year, so most people go into uni at 18, right? Most people be coming out of uni at my age, but obviously I've done some extras. So I was thinking, would they take me? Would they take me? Especially as a late applicant, most people apply by February, and this is now May. Fucking one day later, I get an unconditional offer for accounting and finance with what is it? With accommodation. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I didn't want to make it about me, but again, I guess my stream, I'll just talk about me a bit. So yeah, I always chuffed about that. So no matter what, I'm going to a Russell Group University to study accounting and finance so I can get a degree. Obviously, I'll try get a first or a 2-1, but a good degree from a good university, a respected university, so I can actually go into banking. So that is the next 3 years of my life sorted, because, you know, I can apply for student finance, get my shit paid for, go on some nice holidays with the student finance, maybe get a little job out there. But that just means I've got 3 years, right? Because obviously I said before now and then, between 18 and 20, I've done some extra qualifications. So my first year at uni is going to be stuff that I already know. I've looked at the syllabus. So basically, I already know most of the stuff in that first year. So my first year is going to be real chill. My second year will be pretty good too, because I click with that stuff fast. It'll only be my third year where I have to do my dissertation. That'll have to, you know, obviously crack down and spend a lot of time on it. But that's literally 2-3 years where I just have to fucking turn up, study a bit, get my grades, and just fucking stream and do YouTube. I got 2 years of getting paid to do YouTube whilst getting a degree. Like, literally. Obviously, I won't let the degree slip. I'll get my grades priority. But yeah, I'm really chuffed. Yo, thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Rob. So yeah, I'm really chuffed about that. And that's why I'm gonna be streaming Resident Evil on Friday. I was like, fuck it. I got into a uni where I wanted to go. It was my choice. So I just thought fuck it. I'll buy a new game and we'll stream that on the weekend. That is why I'm hyped about Resident Evil. I really looking forward to that. You were saying any expectations of the next patch meta, right? So they're adding procs back, right? And a lot of people are thinking Malakath. I'm gonna start with Malakath because Malakath has been quite a heavy proc kind of. Like in the proc meta, Malakath has been really needed in fucking most builds. I don't really know what to say. Key, meta, it's just been meta. Anyway, most people think it's getting a nerf because you can now do crit damage, but only half the crit damage, and they're bringing down the base damage, I think, to 16% from 25 extra damage. But I kid you not, right? It's a buff. That 9% extra damage, you can now do crit damage. You don't understand that. Like, do you know stamplers that automatically have 10% crit damage built in, right? 10% crit damage automatically built in, and they get major savagery, right? Even though it's 50% damage reduction for crit damage, right? They're gonna have about 30% crit chance. Then you get 10% extra crit damage. That's only 40% crit reduction. Then when you think about it, as Malakath adds 16% extra to your damage done. So, do you know your white damage, like your light attacks, your non-crit damage, pardon? And that is your base damage, and I'll show you now. That is your base damage. That white number that I do there, that's your base damage. And crit then goes off of that. So you take your base damage, and you have your multiplicative effects going from there. So you get 16% extra on your base damage instead of 25%. And then you get 15% reduction of crit damage, right? But your crit damage is now going to scale from a higher base damage. So your white numbers are going to be higher, which means your base crit starting point, before they take the 50% reduction, is going to be at a higher starting point. So it's not going to be a direct 50% nerf. It's going to be more like a 35% nerf, somewhere in that range. Between 30 to 40, I don't know the exact maths because I haven't done the formula, but it's going to be in that range. Because obviously, the white number with the crit scaling is going to go pretty fucking high. So yeah, about a 35% reduction of crit damage. But then you have fucking the Stampler 10% crit damage. So that 30 to 40% now goes to 20 to 30% reduction damage to crit damage. And you've still got your 16% base normal damage. So your base normal damage is still scaled really high. You chuck that with Balorgs then, for a shit ton of penetration, a shit ton of weapon damage. Maybe chuck on a defense set or a set like stuns for penetration. I don't think people understand how hard you're gonna hit next patch, especially dot builds as well. Dot builds running Malakath. Oh my god, it's gonna be disgusting. I really see Malakath being a set meta again. I think people don't understand how strong. I get people saying to me, it's getting nerfed, it's not going to be as strong. Your crit damage is only half and they're reducing the base damage of it. But nah, it isn't getting nerfed. That shit be getting buff. It's not getting buff for every build, right? It might be a nerf for some builds, a slight nerf, right? The shit will still be very valid about fucking the crit damage, even at 60%. Even if you couldn't still crit damage at 60%, at 16%. That, think of it like this: people use Essence Thief, right, for that 10% extra damage done. This shit would still give you 16% extra damage done in a fucking one piece, and you can crit. Yeah, it's getting buffed. So that's enough about Malakath. So you got to think, but to think about the next meta and where the next meta is heading, you need to think about what mythic item is going to be best in slot. And I really think Malakath is going to be best in slot for a lot of builds. So with that assumption in mind, I then have to think about how Malakath works, right? So Malakath really works really well on a heavy armor style build. Not too much weapon damage, because you don't want to scale too much into weapon damage. Yo, what's happening, Nasty? Welcome to the stream, bro. You don't want to scale too much into weapon damage with Malakath, because the more you scale into weapon damage with Malakath, the less you get out of it. Okay, that was more the case last patch when it couldn't crit. Now the fact that it can crit, we can scale up a bit more of weapon damage and crit. So that is it doesn't necessarily have to be a heavy build next patch. It can be a medium build. Like, you could run Malakath in 5 medium, 2 heavy, or 4 medium, 3 heavy. I think that's where I'm going to be. I think I'm going to be 4 medium, 3 heavy, or if I need to run shuffle, if I'm required to run shuffle, it will be 5 medium, 2 heavy, because the crit damage is now in effect. And the reason why it was a medium build before was because you were getting crit chance, which you didn't need in a Malakath build, right? But now that you can actually use it, that makes medium more viable. It doesn't mean that the best in slot is going to be heavy armor, so that gives you more options. That really does give you more options on build diversity. Yo, what's happening, Moog, bro? Welcome to the chat. And welcome to the stream. See, that gives you more options on build diversity right there, which I think was a good move by them. Because, yeah, yo, what's happening, Moog? Because you don't have to conform to a heavy armor style build. Which means, going from there now, we could scale a lot of weapon damage, right? We will be allowed to scale a lot of weapon damage with Malakath and have the effectiveness of it still be really, like, not drop off. Like, the effectiveness of Malakath dropping off from having really high weapon damage, like it does now. But next patch, you can run really high weapon damage. So we take weapon damage, now you need penetration, because Malakath works really well with pressure builds. And pressure builds work really well with penetration, right? And a lot of burst builds work really well with penetration. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to probably run Balorgs or stuns, and then 5 medium to build up my weapon damage. As for my final set, if I'm running Balorgs, stuns, 4-piece stuns, front bar maybe, front bar, then, what is it, Malakath, I'd have a 5-piece set, and that will be down to how the patch feels. That'll be down to how much sustain I need, or how much defense I need, whether I need to run fortified. Because right now I need to run fortified, but next patch I might not need to run fortified. But with Malakath coming back, I think dot pressure and burst potential is going to be strong. At the same time, I think people are going to be tanky. So I think if I'm going to win fights, I'm going to need to be somewhat tanky. I don't think I can go into this patch as a glass cannon. So I'm probably thinking I'm going to need a defense / offense set as my 5-piece. Not necessarily fortified. The set that I've got in mind at the moment was... do I have it on me? Let's have a look. What are we at now, by the way? Let's have a look. We're at 728. Fuck yes. Okay, right. Let's have a look if I got it on me. Can't remember the name of the life of me. It's on my body. Ancient Dragon Guard. That's it. Oh my, I'll pull it up for you. For you that don't know it, because I don't have it on me. Alright, for Stam DK, this is where I'm like kind of looking at. So, I don't want to run a full defensive set again next patch. I want to be going for burst pressure. Ancient Dragon. So. Right. Can you see this? Yeah, you guys can see this. Okay, so for the max, we'll get the max health, we get the weapon damage, and we'll get crit, which can be now, all of this will be effective in a Malakath build, right? That will still be effective. Then we get an extra 300 weapon damage, obviously, whilst about 50%, and then we get our resistances while below. And if we pull up Fortified, so... if we pull up Fortified, right? So what we'll do is, you see this last bit here, right? We'll still get this, right? So you see here, we're still gonna get this line of health right there. We're still getting the line of health. Then we're gonna still get, this, right? We're still gonna get this when we're below 50% health. Difference being is that I'm gonna have more damage and more crit instead of these two lines of armor, and a more reactive kind of armor approach at the end. But we still will run our resistance potions for 5 to 6k resistances, physical resistance. Yeah. So, that's kind of the route I am looking at personally. Obviously, shit changes. I don't know exactly what I'll need to run. But I want to run Balrogs. I want to feel more... I want to be in more offensive sets next patch. That's definitely... I always want to be in more offensive sets. I don't like being in defensive sets. So I probably think 3 heavy, 4 medium is where I'm going to start. With Balrogs, 4-piece stuns, Ancient Dragon Guards on the body, then something on the back bar. My back bar is undecided. So if I feel like I'm too squishy, what I could do is I could go Sword and Board next patch, because I want to be going more offensive on my, like, think of it, I'm going to have a lot of burst, and my Venomous Claw, pardon me, my Venomous Claw might even be gone, That's interesting. My Venomous Claw might be gone next patch for, I'll show you the skill now. I don't know if it's unlocked. So I don't have it unlocked, but you know the drill. For the Minor Berserk and the extra bit of weapon damage, extra damage done by 5%. So if the crit Malakath is really fucking effective, like I expect it to be, I could switch out the Venomous Claw for that. Undecided yet, really undecided. If not, we'll just stick without the Major Savagery and go for a Sword and Board back bar. So just imagine me right now, Sword and Board back bar with Race Against Time as my square. I'll show you the skills, right? This is kind of where I'm thinking, because I think I probably would need, I think with procs back, I'm probably going to need to push back into the Sword and Board approach. So this is how I would see my bar looking. Right. That's kind of how I see my bar looking. In four medium, 3 heavy. However, if major evasion is a must, then it would look more like this. It would look more like this, right? With a bow, so I would be a bow, and then I'd be in 2 heavy and 5 medium instead of the 3 heavy, 4 medium with the previous approach. So I'm not too sure about that yet. Obviously, I'll know quickly. I'll know really quickly after testing what works. But I can definitely see Camo Hunter coming back next patch. I really can. Obviously, it's not out right now. It's not like anything bad happened to it. It just isn't best in slot for me right now, personally. So I can see it definitely being an option. Minus 15 damage, pure crit loss base makes it's not worthwhile. Yeah, that's how what Rowley just said there in the bottom. That's how a lot of people see it. Just tune into the stream. The crit with Mala won't work. Minus 50% damage plus minus 20% to people's critical base makes it not worthwhile, which I understand. But if you have base builds, especially on a Stempler, that's where I can see it working most efficiently on a Stempler. And that shit where that get the extra 10% base critical damage to buff it up and then go from there. Malakaf's gonna hit hard. It really is. And I can just really see myself building around it. But I'll have to see how the crit comes out. I can't know until I test it. Yo, what's happening, Dan? Welcome to the stream. DD, hi again. What you saying, Logan? Paul, KSI, me, Mayweather. I got no idea about the fight. All I know is I can't stand Logan Paul. Dude irritates me. KSI's alright. I mean, yeah, KSI. I got no issue with watching KSI. Logan Paul just irritates me. Alright, we're just farming. So yeah, what I was saying is Malakaf with Balog, Stuns, Front Bar, maybe Ancient Dragon Guard, and then some sort of setback bar. Probably Critical Riposte still. I can still see Critical Riposte being a back bar set. I honestly won't Logan Twin because it would be crazy. But I find boxing points. I mean, I don't mind watching decent boxing, right? But they're making a load of money by the YouTubers going over on boxing. They're making so much money out of it. They're trying to turn their YouTube fame into like real fame, like fucking Conor McGregor kind of style. Logan just looks like is it Logan the one I don't like? Or is it Jake? Logan's the one with the dead body, isn't he? Oh no, Logan isn't too bad. He's fixed up his act. It's Jake that I can't fucking stand. That's it. Jake Paul. Jake Paul fucking irritates me. That's right. Logan isn't too bad. He has his fucking moments, but definitely much better than fucking Jake. Jesus. I think that's enough about Stam DK for next patch. Malakaf is a very controversial topic for a lot of players. There's a lot of players think it's going to be really strong. I'm one of them who thinks it's going to be really strong. And some people don't. Logan, the one that showed their body, not. I mean, it was hung up in a woods. It was like, I don't know. That shit didn't belong on YouTube, but he got too much hate for it. He didn't show it that long. It was like that suicide forest, and I mean, it's like a culture over there. It's like, it's part of their culture that shit just happens. It's a suicide fucking forest. Obviously, it's not cool. Suicide, bad. Big bad. Call a helpline if you need to fucking... Yeah, definitely go talk to somebody if you feel suicidal. Shit's just not right. But there's always something better than death. That is for damn sure. I had a mate kill himself a year and a half ago, and that shit fucked with my head. Yeah, it's never nice. Never fucking nice. But he didn't deserve that much hate. I mean, he was there as a tourist. He was showing off everything that's going on. He just should have used his fucking brain and not showed that part of it. But in general, his content is more... I can just, yeah. I can watch him much better than Jake. No troll dislikes yet. Ugh, don't hold your breath, mate. The two dislikes will be here soon. The 2 dislikes will be here soon. And if they're not here soon, they'll be on after the stream ends. They'll be on after the stream ends. I think it usually goes up to 3 or 4 dislikes. Like after a day or 2, it goes up to 3 or 4 dislikes. So, you know, they've had time to come on, click the video, press dislike, etc. and move on. Back to Logan and Jake. Jake irritates me. He's a fucking idiot. And Logan he can make some fucking idiotic decisions, but he seems like a decent guy. That's my opinion. And Eternal Vigor, no use. Okay, right. Because we haven't had to use Eternal Vigor this patch, I don't want to run it next patch, right? I don't want to feel like I need to rely on Eternal Vigor again. I've put a lot of work in, especially on Stampler. I put a lot of work in to learning how to play without Eternal Vigor. And I'd like to have a different set instead of Eternal Vigor this patch. I really would. The next patch, sorry. I'd like to remain not needing it. In your opinion, Mag Pro Stampler for solo PvP and group PvP? For group PvP, I think I put in my... So this is something I wanted to address as well. Welcome to stream, bro. Welcome to stream. So, in group play, I put Stampler too high in my opinion. I was just doing it on the spot, and that was I was just thinking. I think Magden needed to be an A. Stampler really didn't need to be an A. That shit needed to be a B. And I think Magpla needed to be a B too. I don't think you should run more than one magic. I don't think you should run more than one Templar in a group setup. You only run them for the minor sorcery. And the minor sorcery that you give your whole team, which is really nice. But yeah, I wouldn't run more than one. For your opinion, I would run a Magpla healer, not a Magpla DD, over a Stampler and over a Magpla DD. So to answer your question, bro, it would be a Magpla healer for Templar. That is the only Templar I would bring into a group setup. Because you obviously then you can stack Wardens and Necros and that shit. Even though Templars are really good and can do it really well, just you got Wardens and Necros that do it better. So you want one of them for the minor sorcery, and that's about it. That is about it. For solo play, what was it? For solo play, I think fucking Stampler is awesome, and I would definitely choose Stampler over Magpla for solo play. But that is... I think Magpla can be played really well. Players like DraguX have shown that it can be really good this patch. But I still think Stampler is better for Xing this patch, in my opinion. What do you think about Battle Spirit nerfing health recovery next patch? So this is the opinion. So we're not actually sure how they're nerfing it next patch, right? So basically, right, my health recovery right now is, say, look at that, 700. Now this is the conversation I've been having with people. So let me know if you know the answer to this. When I go into Serial next patch, will my base health recovery get cut in half? So instead of 700, will it be 350, right? Because if that is the case, right, the health recovery nerf might not be too bad, because stuff like Troll King won't go as base health recovery. So that'll have to 1 to 350, but you'll still get the full effect of Troll King. Or will they keep health recovery as 700 when you go in to Cyrodiil, and then just half the actual healing coming in? So I don't know how they're processing it yet on the healing received. It'll be a really quick test. But overall, I'm not too worried. I don't think we're going to be needing health recovery next patch. I think if they do it that way, I think the biggest nerf is going to feel is for the stam den builds, the fucking tankier stam den builds. So in all honesty, I'm pretty happy about the health recovery nerf. It's not affecting me. It's more for carry builds. So yeah, it's about time they brought it in line. No, it's all health recovery, so Troll King as well. So if it's like that, I'm fine with that, Solo. I'm fine with that. I think health recovery has been overperforming. I think it's too much of a carry. I think it's a lot of sense gives you healing received. It's the same amount as health recovery for outside in PvE, but when you bring that health recovery into Cyrodiil, it remains the same, but your healing received and shit gets halved, so you don't get the same effectiveness out of it. So I think it's about time, after fucking 6 years, they brought that in line. And I think the Wardens are going to feel it the most, in honesty. I think those stand-ins are really going to feel that shit. But yeah, I've got no issue. I don't want to be relying on health recovery next patch. If anything, it's going to be... I'm really hoping for a Balrogs patch, because Balrogs is where I have my most fun with stacking damage. Let me just scroll up. I missed a few topics. Mainly just Purify for group, right? Yeah, Purify, but you can do that with a healer anyway, so you don't need to bring a Magpla for it. Just a nice synergy, I guess. Always beam at 100%, literally. Sorry to hear about your pal though, that's rough. Thank you, Skinny Bro, I appreciate that. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, that shit was sad. That was literally before my exams and when I was studying back my A-levels. I'm quite sensitive, right? And I wasn't mature enough to handle that shit with him committing suicide in my head. Even now, it's still upset. I hold it back, but that shit still upsets me, right? So that shit fucked. That shit proper fucked. I think you can see my eyes. That shit proper fucked in my head. I missed a couple months of college. Had to teach myself that. Yeah. I mean, if it happened now, I might have handled it better, but I wasn't mature enough and it really fucked with me. But yeah, if someone feels like that, they should get help. There's always something better than fucking suicide. I mean, everybody, I think I've had the suicidal thought. I think everybody at some point, sometime in their life has thought, what's the fucking point of being here? What's the fucking point in life? But there's always a point. There's always a reason. For your loved ones, for your family, or just for yourself. There is always a reason. You can always make what you've got better. Yeah, that's just how I see it. And I don't see it as cowardly. Some people think, like, put a taint on it, like, suicide is cowardly, how selfish are you to commit suicide? I mean, you don't know what's going on in their head. You don't know how depressed they are. You don't know what's going on. You know, suicidal, a lot of the time, for a lot of people, isn't, like, a planned out thing. Some people plan it out, right? It's just that bad. But for some people, it's just, like, they've had a really shit day, they're drunk, something shit's happened, it's like, fuck it. Dead in one cut. One bad choice, dead. But it takes a minute to pick up the phone, call somebody, and then all of a sudden you're feeling better. You've got your whole life to live for. And my friend had that taken away from him. And a few days before as well, he felt... looking back at it, I could see he would changed a little bit. He wasn't himself. I wish he'd said something. You know, like this shit, mate, I don't want to cry on stream. This shit tears me up. But, yeah, it's a serious topic for me. Yeah. I'm going to move on, because that shit fucking upsets me. That shit really upsets me. Right. Still going to wear my brass and Spriggans. Yeah, sorry, guys. That shit really fucking upsets me. Ugh. Yeah. One of the fucking topics that gets to me. Ugh. I'm a big fucking softie. I'm a big fucking softie at heart. I can't deal with shit like that. Alright. I'm still gonna wear brass and Spriggans because it's the only gold gear I have. Literally, bro, I know people that have deconstructed their gear this patch. Because I didn't think fucking procs were coming back. Of course they were gonna bring procs back. Of course they were. Fucking, it's Zenimax, let's be real. They can't keep the best patch that they've been in ages. So yeah. Right, let's have how much resource we got. 905, that shit's awesome. Fucking awesome. I'll literally be all health recovery, Eve Prox, etc. Bal OP, yeah, Balos OP. I will turn Amber and Shackle one piece, Pirate Skeleton one piece. I will turn Amber and Shackle. No, it's perfectly fine to get emotional. Yeah, bro. I found that having ambitious mindsets help when I'm depressed. Not having any goals or mindset. Yeah. Going back to this one. So when I'm feeling down, I set myself goals. I think, where the fuck do I want to be in a few years, right? So obviously I'm my GCs, my A levels, I work, help my family and shit. Now I'm gonna go get my degree. You know, so that's 3 years down the line. I've already got, in 3 years I wanna be doing my degree, carry on with YouTube. Then I want to go into banking. You know, really good. I like stuff business related, finance related. Maybe 10 years. In 10 years after I've got some experience, got my degree and shit, I'll might set up my own business. So just, you know, yeah, definitely having something to live for, I think, is what they lack. I've had the same experience four times in 5 years, and haven't even been that young, but it still was fucked me up. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I think everybody at some point knows somebody who has, whether you're close to them or not. For me, it affected me a lot. I know it affects a lot of people a lot. Yeah. I think everybody just deals with it in their own way. I don't shut shit off. I talk about it. I always find talking about it is helpful for me. It just lets it out. Yeah. Can't put that on yourself, mate. He'll be proud to see you doing your things right now. Yeah, that's what I would hope, Skinny. So I was close with him, right? And I always think when I feel down, right? It's like my mate would have wanted me to do well. There's no doubt. My mate would have wanted me to do really well. So when I feel down, yeah, I might just think sometimes, I'm doing it not just for me, but for my family, and for people that ain't here no more. You know? You gotta process it some way. If you don't process it, it just eats you up. Hey, big man on 900, congrats for 900. Thank you, bro. Road to 1k subs. Road to 1k subs. I am really looking forward to it. God, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to 902. Nice. Yo, guys, hit that like button. I know we're just far right now, but if like just me in general, hit that like button. Help share my content. What degree are you studying? So I'm gonna be studying accounting and finance. I haven't got like the artsy style. I like business. I like numbers. I've always loved maths and numbers. So I love numbers. I like how I can apply numbers in a real world situation, such as business and accounting. You know, it all fits together quite nicely. So yeah, that's just me. I feel quite fortunate that I've discovered what I like and what I'm good at my age. I think everybody is good at something. Everybody is good at something. You have your unique thing that's you, that, you know, you're good at, your strengths. And I'm quite happy that I've found mine at a young age. Like, I've always known what I've wanted to do, the route I've wanted to take. Which I know some people still try to figure out in their mid-30s and shit. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. I was lucky enough to have my sister talk me out of it when I was 8. Yeah, I know. Rob, people just need somebody to talk to. Literally. Everybody goes through their first breakup, unless the people who marry their first love. Fucking lucky fuckers. But people go through their first breakup, people get bad news, you know, shit happens, shit doesn't go your way, and it goes through your head, what's the point in being here? Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody and you feel better. It's like, oh yeah. Because you don't think, when you think like that, you don't think rationally, do you? You don't think rationally. And then you just need somebody a bit more level-headed, a bit more calm. You talk to them, all of a sudden you feel much better. It's like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, for sure. How much Rupert you got there? Bro, it's I'll show you the announcements now. So it is earn double resources from harvest nodes, as you can see in the middle there, and then in the champion points here, we've got earn 50% chance to earn double nodes. So I believe we can get quad nodes, which is awesome. Yeah, that's engineering for me. Just finished my 3rd year. Hope you enjoy the experience, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Congratulations on the engineering. I got my brother's doing engineering right now. Actually, not a degree. He's not like me or you. He doesn't like studying academically. He's very hands-on. So he's becoming an engineer through the Royal Navy. He's if you've heard of the Queen Elizabeth carrier group, he is on HMS Diamond, and it's a destroyer that protects the HMS Queen Elizabeth. And he's out there right now. He's in Scotland, and I think they're just sailing up to Iceland. He's gone till December. Yeah, so he's only 18. He's 2 years younger than me. Man's on a destroyer, doing engineering, and I'm going to be going to uni. So yeah, he's very different to me, but he'll do well in it. Engineering is such a good thing to learn. Either if you do it hands-on or study it, and you need engineers everywhere. The world won't progress without engineers. It doesn't matter what kind of engineering, chemical engineering, or whether building bridges, you need engineers to help with the designs, or whatever. You need engineers, or coding engineers, or anything like that. Yeah, engineers revolutionize our world. So good on you, mate. Really good on you. Did you see the 21k? Is that the carrier strike group thingy? Yeah, the carrier strike group. So we've now got the, what is it? The Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier, and we've got the Prince, I believe it's the Prince of Wales aircraft carrier, which is due to be commissioned in 2022. But yeah, the Queen Elizabeth is just finished. It's just finishing off its final tests up in up in Scotland. It's gonna go up to Iceland then. After that, it's gonna head down to I think it's the Strait of Hormuz. I don't know. It's the Syrian one, like to the right of. I'm really bad at geography, so bear with me. It's kind of towards Asia side, like to the right of Africa, where there was a big. Do you know where they had that blockage not too long ago? They had that blockage, and then in 2019 there was a lot going on down there with. I think it's. What's the fucking place called? Iran. I think it's Iran. We had suicide boats come out. Suicide boats come out and attacking American ships, and it's one of the main channels for trade in the world, especially oil trade. So without that, oil doesn't get through. Countries start to shut down. A week without oil for some countries, they have to start rationing it. It's a really big factor. So yeah, the Queen Elizabeth, my brother, are going down there to just protect that area, because what country is gonna fucking attack a United Kingdom carrier group? Fucking nobody. If you even attempt to attack a United Kingdom carrier group, you are gonna get fucking destroyed. And then if you somehow destroy a United Kingdom carrier group, it's like instant war. Like, you go against America, you go against UK, you're against fucking Europe. The shit just isn't gonna happen. Nobody in their right mind is gonna go and destroy the HMS, a UK carrier group. Even a UK ship, let alone a UK fucking carrier group. So yeah, I'm not too worried about him. He's just gonna have a nice experience and just show some British presence down there, which is awesome for global stability. It's nice to be British. Proud. Proud of British forces and the American forces. What is it? Sounds like a great opportunity for you, brother. Hoping to work with renewable energy. Yeah, renewable energy, the future. You hear people like Elon Musk. Elon Musk now won't take Bitcoin for Tesla. Like, obviously, you know him and his cryptocurrencies. He loves to talk about them all the time. He's no longer accepting cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, because of the fossil fuels required to mine Bitcoin. A lot of Bitcoin is mined through the usage of fossil fuels, so he's not accepting it anymore because it's not sustainable. So yeah, renewable energy definitely the future of our world. Anybody that doesn't see that is quite fake, in all honesty. They're the people who believe the world is bloody it's flat. Just, yeah. It's like, you hear the companies saying, I loved it when I'm going to say Elon Musk again, I loved it when Elon Musk went to, I think it was Norway. It was either Norway or Sweden. And he went there, and he was in all the big bloody oil business owners were there. Massive corporation members were there. And he was getting quizzed on his opinion. And he's like, he likes fossil fuels. Like, if he had a button right now to completely end the usage of fossil fuels, he wouldn't press it. He wouldn't end the usage of fossil fuels right now, because it would be stupid. We don't have anything set up. The world would fucking shut down. But we need to make renewable energy our priority, because by the end of the century, literally by the end of the century, we need to be moved to renewables, because literally fossil fuels is called unsustainable for a reason. Like, yes, they get lucky, they're getting lucky. They keep finding new caches of fossil fuels, but that shit's gonna run out. That shit is gonna run out. No matter if you find a new section, right? It's getting more and more expensive to mine, drill, and transport. And yeah, eventually it's just not gonna be there. So we need fucking renewable energy. It's just as straightforward as that. So yeah, man, good on you for renewable energy. That shit needs to be done. The Suez Canal. That's it. Thanks, Rob. And do you know PvP magblade builds? Nope, no I don't. People always asking me to do PvP magblade builds, and I have got no idea at the moment. I do want to make a PvP magblade, but if you want a PvP magblade build, go to Zidane. Honestly, Zidane is an amazing magblade. Honestly, what I would probably running on magblade now would be like fortified and spinners. Something just basic, just to learn how to play it. Yeah, us Irish have a weak military, but we have a lot of big brothers. Bro, there's nothing bad will happen to Ireland. Because if somebody wants to come over to Ireland, like, not Northern, obviously, normal Ireland. Somebody wants to come to Ireland, they gotta come to the fucking coast of Britain. And if they want to come to the coast of Britain, they're in between Britain and America. That shit just ain't gonna happen. That's like full... The only situation where any of this shit happens is full-scale war, which is really interesting to think about, because with the shit kicking off now in Iran, with the Iranian missile dome collapsing today. So obviously last night, I believe it's a terrorist group they're fighting. I don't know who Iran are against. I didn't really understand that. I think it's a terrorist group or a different little nation. But either way, they had loads of missiles come their way last night. And you saw their Iron Dome, and literally over their fucking city. Missiles coming over their fucking city, and their Iron Dome going out, popping them all. Fucking awesome to see. That was the UN built Iron Dome to help level the playing field in the Middle East, which is smart. But it collapsed today, so they've got these missiles that got through and obviously hit Iran today. So now Iran is taking damage, and if they want to go full out, they're going to bring other countries into it. I don't think it'll be a global war. It'll stay in the Middle East. Like, it ain't going to fucking head over to us. It'll stay in the Middle East. But yeah, that's going to be... If that shit kicks off, that's like another 10 years war in the Middle East. Like, just after Trump tries to fucking end it by starting to pull troops out of the Middle East because he thinks it's pointless, which is fair enough. Start pulling troops out and try to scale back on war, because at the end of the day... War is just fucking mankind at its worst. Humanity at its worst. You don't want that shit. But now it looks like, we're going to be sending probably more American troops over there to support and help make sure no terrorist groups and civil rebellions come up and take over the Middle East, because that would be really bad for fucking terrorist groups for the developed world. Because obviously they'll come for us next, like with the Manchester bombing, with the Paris attack, 9/11, shit like that, so we got to keep checking the Middle East. So the US will send troops over, fucking the UK will end up sending troops over, and that'll be another 10-year war. And that's just something I don't want to see happen. But that's why you see Boris Johnson coming out and saying that, you know, we're really hoping for this situation to fucking de-escalate, because nobody wants another fucking war in the Middle East. It's needless British, American lives and all other lives, innocent lives, being lost for the because of fucking idiots, terrorist groups and shit trying to take over that area. Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out how to play it. It's way harder than other classes. Yeah, Magblade is a bottom tier class right now. That shit is bottom tier. It can still 1vx though. Zidane can still 1vx me. I think the only class that really can't be X'd with right now is bloody Mag DK. However, there is a Mag DK build coming out tomorrow, which I'm going to be sharing with everybody, right? My boy, the Commander Cool, I'm going to actually quickly show this for you, right? He hasn't uploaded yet, but there is generally a decent 1vx Mag DK build coming out tomorrow. And he's 1vx'd on it. I've spent a lot of time with him perfecting this build. And he's got a fucking awesome build coming out tomorrow. Oh, has he already done it? Is that the build video? No, I don't think that's the build video. That's gameplay. Get Emperor. That's his Emperor gameplay. So yeah, he's gonna be uploading the build tomorrow, and I think he's not gonna get as many views as he should because he doesn't get rated that much through YouTube. But it's gonna be one of the best Mag DKX builds out there. So I'm really proud of him. He's done really well to make Mag DK even somewhat 1vxable this patch. That is such a hard task to do. And I think he was in here earlier. Did I miss him in the comment section? I did miss him, didn't I? Yeah. You know what's happening, Commander, bro? You farm bots? Yeah. Farming, bro. Farming. The extra flame damage when temp if you have the Mag DK. I missed some comments. I'm sorry about that, bro, guys. Alright. Let's leave it as that. Yeah, Ireland, it's officially neutral. Yeah. Neutral's the best way to be, because you're not sending men off to war. You know, you can just focus on developing your country. Was it Switzerland? I can't remember. Sorry, Itchy, I see you. Was it Switzerland or Sweden which was just neutral throughout all the wars? And when Germany just when the Nazis tried to invade, they just stayed neutral. They protected. They had their massive mountains. And then even bloody Hitler gave up on that, and that man was crazy enough to fucking attack the West and fucking try attack the East with Russia at the fucking same time. Oh, no problem, Commander bro. I give it where it's deserved, and your shit is definitely... Yeah, Switzerland. What that's it. Yeah, Switzerland. Look at their amazing mountain range, and they can use that to their advantage. And Ireland's got the UK, and they can use that to their advantage. They're gonna come past the fucking UK, so... I mean, there's no need to fucking go to war. There's no need for it. Obviously, we need to keep up a military presence, because if we drop in our military presence, there'll be some stupid fucker... Not stupid. Some really intelligent fucker like Hitler. So I actually thought Hitler was really intelligent, for the most part, of how he did shit. Obviously... Fucking evil man, right? Evil man, no doubt in it. But he got control of his own country. The man got control of his country, and he fucking nationalized it so well. Like, he took his moment, and he got that shit together so quick. He killed his opposition. He silenced everybody. And I mean, in terms of evil dictators, like in intelligence, that man had it. It was scary. I honestly think the only big thing that makes him look stupid, the thing that made him look stupid, and that was fucking stupid. Why did I get fucking dwarven ore? Anyway, the only thing that was stupid was attacking fucking Russia at the same time. The man didn't have something right in his head. He just wanted to dominate, right? And he got control so well, and he knew how to fucking attack well as well. He, developed new tanks that fucking blitzed us. Couldn't get across the UK, but yeah, he attacked Russia, And I mean, Russia were kind of neutral. Russia weren't attacking him. Russia were like in agreement with him. They had a kind of truce. He should have finished. He should have fucking finished the West off. He had France. He should have finished Spain. He had Italy in his pocket. You know, he could have gone for Switzerland later on. Portugal. You know, I think for us, Dunkirk was a really key moment. Dunkirk was our successful failure. So we failed to keep a foothold and protect France. But we then had to focus on keeping our men alive. So I say it was a success. We sacrificed so many Frenchmen. Like, for us to escape through Dunkirk, we had to sacrifice so many. We left the French in as the front line whilst we escaped. So the French got killed and captured and had to flee because they weren't allowed to come back to Britain. We literally had to get our men out because it was so fucking crucial. And I think that was the turning point for Britain. I think Winston Churchill did a really fucking good job there. That's why I hate people fucking going like Black Lives Matter. Winston Churchill's a fucking racist. I get Black Lives Matter, all lives fucking matter, right? But when people, you know, shitting on his statue and stuff like that, that man is literally the reason why the UK had a fucking foothold. We would have lost our military. Germany would have been able to come straight over to fucking the UK without a big resistance. But because we got our men over, we would have been able to protect our shores. Germany infiltrating the British shores would have been a fucking task and a half. And then obviously the US decided to get involved then. Because at this time, the US were neutral with the Nazis. We couldn't even get stuff from the US. The US had to use horseback to tow stuff into Canada so that we could collect it from Canada, because the US had a pact with the Nazis, with Hitler. So yeah, the US were fuck all help to us until we took our troops back, and then when Hitler started attacking the what was it? What were they called back then? They weren't called Russia. What were they called? They had a different name before. Either way, when they attacked, it was Soviet Russia, wasn't it? It was Soviet Russia. So when they went and attacked Soviet Russia, the US like, oh, we can win this fight now. Yeah, let's go win it. We'll send all our men over because Russia's fighting, Britain's fighting. You know, the resistance is inside of France. We'll come over and act like the heroes. Fucking yeah, that war would have been much nicer if we had the Americans over sooner. He banned smoking in Germany. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the man was crazy. If only that one art teacher let him go to the art school. He got declined art school and then became this fucking crazy ass person. Yeah, the Soviet Union. He was very good at manipulating people, the public, and labeling scapegoats through propaganda. Yeah, he did it so well. If you listen, there's some footage that's come out that you hear him talking very privately. It wasn't supposed to be recorded. So I think his Third Reich guard at the time, I can't remember who was guarding him at the time. It was on a train in Switzerland, I believe, because Switzerland went neutral. He was visiting Switzerland at the time. I think it was Switzerland. It was a country anyway. And he was on a train, and you could hear him talk, and he had such a deep, Hitler has such a deep voice, and that was so interesting, because when he spoke in public, you know, he had this much higher pitched. I'm not gonna obviously go higher. He had a much higher pitched tone, a lot more energetic. The way he controlled a crowd of a million plus people, I mean, it was his ability to talk in public was exceptional. The best, you know, doesn't get better than that. And yeah, that's how he manipulated the public, and he did it so fucking well, because after World War One, Germany were going through a depression, weren't they? Money in Germany came to nothing, especially after the what was it? After Wall Street crash in obviously the US crash, that was a global crisis. Germany took a massive brunt of that. You know, money became worthless. People were trading goods like bread and stuff. That's how it came. So people were really living in poverty, and it gave rise to this nationalistic perspective, because people in Germany wanted to see Germany do well. Like they were really suffering. They just wanted themselves. They didn't care about anybody else. You know, they just wanted somebody to believe in. They don't care who it was. They just wanted somebody to believe in for the hope of a better future. And Hitler did that so well. He did that so well. He played in their ears. He's like, well, and he started setting up the youth program for the future of, you know, the young men and women, young boys and girls. I think there was a separate program for girls, Hitler's girl youth program, and then there was the Hitler youth program for boys to become soldiers. So yeah, and then every mother that gave birth, he'd give money. At the time, he was giving, I think it was like 2,000. I can't remember how much. To every child that you had, he was giving money to, and it's like, for giving birth, he was giving money to families. He was helping families. He was helping bring the German people out of the rut that they were in. At the same time, you can't forget, he was doing this whilst enslaving not only Jews, but people that didn't conform to his ideals. And him, like, you know, the blonde hair, the blue eyes, I think that's a bit far. I think they were still brown-eyed people, brown hair. But Jews, anybody that didn't agree with how he fought, even anybody that spoke up against him, they got put in a concentration camp. You know, they had, I was seeing when I was studying history, gruesome shit, like you'd have, his guards were fucking evil. It wasn't just him that was evil, he had evil people surrounding him. Like, if somebody told you to fucking, like, obviously when they were enslaving people and putting them in camps, I get if you're being told what to do, you do it, right? You just do it. But it went as far as killing babies. So they'd separate the men, the boys and the men into one section of the camp, and the children, the women on the other side. And in some cases, when they were just babies, they wouldn't put them in the side of the concentration camp. They would just pick up the babies in front of the mothers and chuck the babies head first at a fucking wall. And I mean, that's horrible to say now, but you think of how sick that was, to actually pick up a baby and chuck a baby at a wall, let alone, like, in my eyes, fucking, the killing of 6 million Jews in concentration camp was obviously fucking horrific, and then the Polish slaughter that he did, that was horrible, right? But these were children or grown-ups, but who the fuck picks up a baby and chucks it at a wall? Like, that is just, I think for me, that was just the tip. That was the tip of the iceberg of just pure fucking evil. We'll quickly get rid of some of this stuff. But it's really interesting how a man like that, who did have concentration camps, he called it his, I think it was the summer camps. The way he advertised it was like a summer camp. You know, come here. It's a good way to interact and learn and meet new people. Like, the way he advertised it to the German people at the time, a lot of people didn't know what was going on. But yeah, it was really interesting. Right, let's sell this shit. I got really carried away there. Let's have a look. I'll read the chat. Oh, let's see why you're talking about the war. He was very good at manipulating people, yeah. He went for Russia because after Stalin was put in control of Russia, Stalin killed all the Red Army officers. So Hitler thought he was, yeah. I know Hitler. I don't know reason. I couldn't remember the reason why, but he only did it because he thought he could. And I mean, he nearly got to Berlin. Not Berlin. Fucking what am I saying? Berlin. He nearly got to Moscow. And then it turned winter. The Germans didn't have the correct gear. So they turned, obviously that war, as soon as it turned winter for Russia and they pushed back, I think that was like the turning point of the war. And then we had our successful Normandy. Like we tricked the Germans into thinking we're going to land somewhere, and then we landed in Normandy, so landed somewhere else, allowing us to get the majority of our troops off, even though it was still a fucking slaughter. But yeah, that was a really bad move by Hitler. Portugal was allied with the UK and Spain. It was neutral after the Civil War, but would have helped Germany as it was a dictatorship with Franco. Yeah, I agree with Europe. Yeah. Have you read Icebreaker by Viktor Shurov? It's a must read on this topic. He lives in the UK now, by the way. 1 minute. I'll quickly look at this book. I'll just copy and paste this. So I'll save this to a tab now. So you're saying Icebreaker by Victor Suvorov? I probably can't pronounce. I can't do that pronunciation justice. But we'll set up a Google page now. Let's have a look. So you're saying that this is a must-read. Let's have a look. Who started the Second World War's military? That's interesting. Okay, if you say it's a must, I love this sort of stuff. Obviously, I won't go into it now because I'm streaming here. So, but I love this sort of stuff, and so I'll definitely have a little look at that and maybe give that a read. Thank you, mate. Let's have a look at the rest. And just reloading this to get the comments up. Right. Churchill and Alan Turing are the biggest saviors of Britain during World War II. Yeah, I really agree with you, Dan. Looking back, the British wanted to surrender. The majority of Parliament wanted to fucking surrender. We were so fortunate to have somebody like Winston Churchill take hold and take that position of power. And even when everybody wanted him out of office, he wasn't the man making decisions at the time. He even went to the front line at some point. I remember. Yeah, for me, in my eyes, as a Brit, being brought up in Britain, having studied British history, I personally see Hitler as a hero. Not Hitler. Fuck me, not Hitler as a hero. Take that back. Churchill as a hero. Fucking hell. Not Hitler as a hero. Definitely not. Churchill as a hero. Gonna definitely correct that. Not having that fucking... People thinking I think Hitler's a hero. No, no. Yeah, Churchill in my eyes is definitely a hero. And you think about it. Do you know our Queen? Our Queen has only ever gone to 2 Prime Minister funerals, right? She's only ever attended 2 Prime Minister funerals. Churchill and Margaret Thatcher. And not many people like Margaret Thatcher because of how hard she pushed, but honestly, I think Margaret Thatcher did a great job. I'm not going to get into Margaret Thatcher now. That's a very polarizing topic for Brits. A lot of people can't fucking stand Margaret Thatcher. There's some things that she did that were fucking just, yeah, really hard to take. But to be in that time as well, to be the first woman prime minister in our country was massive. And they called her the Steel Lady, didn't they? I think it was the Iron Lady. I think it was the Iron Lady. She earned that reputation. She was spot on. And yeah, the Queen attended both their funerals. That just says something. Concentration is completely different. Concentration camps, concentration camp. I probably don't know the difference. They were also burning babies alive. Yeah, that shit was just gruesome. Yeah. What I'm interested about is how they teach this in Germany. Because obviously you want a sense of national pride. And Germany has a lot to be prideful for, right? I've got no issue with Germans at all. I think there's some very patriotic and nationalistic people in Britain who are just straight up racists, who just can't see Germans as good people. But Germans are fucking fine. Germans are dope. You know, I got plenty of time for Germans, and they got a lot to be proud of, and a lot of people, you know, that they should cherish. So I'm interested in how they teach this in Germany. That is always something I was always curious about. Why are we talking about the war? Talking about the war because we're farming. I'll talk about any topic that you guys want to talk about. We just got on to the topic of the war, and as you can tell, this stuff interests me. Obviously, it's just a farming stream. all we're doing is farming because let's have a look. A 1.2k rubidite. This shit's broken. Let's go down how much we got of this stuff. We got nearly 700 plant. So not too bad. I'm gonna get in wood and stuff as well. So, and I'm broke. So I need this shit. Right. This fucking shit is broken. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Just make sure to hit that like button because it helps share my content. And guys, I'm actually really, it makes me really happy that you guys are literally watching me farm. I'm going to take that as you guys like me then, not just me on my Stam DK or in PvP. Because obviously tomorrow I won't be on ESO, and for the weekend I won't be streaming ESO. I'll be streaming Resident Evil, and I'm going to be, you know, getting into that full-on jump scares and just go through and experience it with you guys, which I'm really excited for. And I hope you guys join me, because if you can watch me stream this, right, tomorrow's stream is going to be much more entertaining. Much more entertaining. That's why I'm getting this out of the way today. So I'm really excited for that. Rookie numbers, I've done better. What were you talking? What were you talking about there, Prince? What were rookie numbers? I missed that. Let's have a look. Oh my! Oh my! Don't! I knew. Oh right. Okay, I gotta scroll up. Right. I'm just getting through the fucking chat. Sadly, none of the assassins succeeded to kill the mass murdering fuckhead. No, they didn't. And they paid with their life because they failed. Just a random turn in the conversation. Yeah, literally just a random turn in the conversation. Rob, you guys watch Castlevania Season 4 yet? I need to watch that in fairness. Not yet, plan. Just finished Absolute Legendary. Oh my god, clipped. Clipping. I'm not gonna say it again. Hitler is a ... I'm not saying it again, I'm not getting it clipped. I knew it, I straight away took that back. Because I knew somebody would fucking try clip that shit. Clip me doing well in ESO. Clip a funny moment. Don't clip me saying that shit. Oh, that's fucking bad. I'm not a good multitasker. I'm trying to read comments, talk, and fucking farm at the same time. Oh my god. That flip of the tongue should have come at some point, given how many times you mentioned. Oh, literally, I wasn't surprised, and I nearly went on without even noticing. I was like, did I just say Hitler? Is that what I just said? I was like, fuck. I need to correct that straight away. Straight a fucking way. Such a guild note. Did somebody change my guild note? Don't tell me that was changed to my guild note. So, no, okay, that didn't get changed to my guild note. Okay. Alright, 2 Irish people here saying that is blasphemy. It's blasphemy pretty much anywhere. Thatcher dead by Limmy. Yep. No, they don't. I hate fucking socialists for messing up all over the world. Yeah, it's good to have a balance, but you know, socialism. Apparently, the German national anthem is the same as a Nazi anthem, including the first verse. Holy shit! Well, to be fair, you can't just like they probably had the national anthem before the Nazis came. So if you want to take over a country, you want to make them feel patriotic, nationalistic, and the best way to do that as well is to keep the same song. Like, I love our national anthem, God Save the Queen, and when she dies, God Save the King. Or she won't die, she'll never die, she's our queen. So yeah, it's a nationalistic thing, they don't change it, and I'm not surprised that they didn't change it. I'm just here for the Stam DK. What, to look at my Stam DK? I'm not even doing anything, I'm just going around getting nodes. When you blow up, that clip will come back to bite you. It will come back to bite me. In fairness, though, I'll keep the stream up because I correct myself instantly. Guild didn't get changed yet. Alright, we're switching the topic. Guys, give me a topic. Obviously, I'm excited to talk about Red Dead Redemption. Not Red Dead Redemption. Although Red Dead Redemption was a fucking good game. Holy shit. I love the story of Red Dead, but the online just didn't live up to stuff like GTA Online, which was sad because I really did enjoy Red Dead. But yeah, Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village, or however you call it, looks awesome. I'm really excited to play it. First thing I'm doing when I get home from work tomorrow. I ordered it next day delivery from Amazon, so I'm hoping it's here before I go to work tomorrow. Luckily I don't have to leave until about 11:30 midday tomorrow, which is nice. Friday's nice. So hopefully I can just chuck it on, download. Yeah, and then just stream that shit. But yeah, I really want you guys to come over. Like I don't know how much I have to stress this. I will talk to you guys about anything. I'll do anything. I just don't want to be an ESO YouTuber. I like ESO. I play ESO. It's how I've got. It's the first game that got me any somewhat attention, even if it's just a little bit, right? It's the only game that's got me any tiny bit of attention. So obviously I took it. But yeah, I want to do multi games. I want to grow, and I want you guys to watch me, and not for the game I play. Surely that makes sense. Surely that makes sense. I'd like you to watch me for me, and not the game that I play. Obviously, I get that that's going to be a challenge. I get that that's really hard to do. That's why I'm streaming daily, face cam. I've got a Discord for you guys to come join. If you're not in the Discord, can somebody link the Discord, by the way? That should be done. Just somebody from the Discord, can you link it, please? I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm setting up that. I've got content creators over there. I just want to talk to you guys a lot more about anything. Just get to know you all better. This is my pitch, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow. And if it's successful tomorrow, like, say, I don't expect 20, 30 people to be in tomorrow, right? But I wouldn't like to see 5 to 10 people, because I'm playing a different game. Like, if I had 10 to 20 people watching me tomorrow, that would put a massive smile on my face, because that means that I can go and play different games and not be limited to ESO, and you guys will watch. So, small steps, but yeah, I'm really excited. Still gotta commit the genocide of cops in Red Dead Online. Yeah, that's something that I did on GTA so many. No, it's something I did on the GTO so many times. Sadly, a train never came when we had the pile of corpse on the train. Sip, what's that about? By the way, I didn't quite get it. Sadly, the train never came when we had the pile of corpse. Is that just... I'm guessing that was an inside between you and Rob in a different game. I don't think I was supposed to get that. God, I feel like I've been talking non-stop. How long is this? So we've been farming now for what? 2 hours plus? We're still 4th place now, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna refine this shit later, which would be nice. I think, guys, I will keep going until about midnight. It's about 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Come on, give me a topic. Give me a topic. Get it started. Otherwise, I'll pick the topic and we'll be talking about... No, actually, I'm gonna move the topic away from history now. Because I can talk... It won't be ending in 15 minutes if I do that. It'll be a few hours. I can talk about history all night. Right. God, if history had any decent money in it, like, I don't want to be a historian. If history had like decent money and job prospects, I would have gone for a history degree. I love that shit. Red Dead. We killed cops and sank the bodies on the train, but no train came by. By the time they did, oh rip. Favorite game apart from ESO. Talk about your hero. Okay, I'm gonna start with the favorite. Thank you both. I'm gonna start with the favorite game apart from ESO. It's not my favorite game now, but it is. I'll give you a few games. Can you do it? Start with the accent. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. We're gonna to put me, Alexa, pause. So to put me in the right mindset, I need to listen to something American. And I need to try. I can't think of it on the top of my head, so I'll go. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. Alright.
quality writing makes
Oh
your
fuck! I haven't
schoolwork
got it
better.
plugged in. I need to hear what's going on.
Meet Grammarly, the digital writing
give this a
assistant
go.
that helps students create effective writing that delivers results.
Is that
Getting
too loud?
in-depth writing
That might
feedback
be a bit loud.
couldn't be easy.
Welcome everybody to the Actors Academy. So today we're going to be talking about how to do the American accent, and specifically this is going to be how to do a
Right,
general
we're gonna skip.
bar, far, so too far.
That's not what I wanted.
If you're a British speaker, there are two things that you would do with those T's. Sometimes you may leave the T's
Right.
out. You may go little. You may not.
Little. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go Americans talking. All I want to hear, I just want to hear an American quickly. That's all I want to do is hear an American quickly.
The thing about Americans,
Oh,
that I've
it's not the
thought
fucking-
about the language is that they speak.
It's not what the fucking. Right, what am I doing? Let's go on this one.
Hello from Washington, D.C.
Okay,
Or
that's
as they
an
say on the
American
hill
accent.
Behind me, the center of the universe. Everywhere you look in this town.
Okay. Right, I got.
Congratulations, Canada, for getting a McDonald's. Congratulations, Canada.
Okay, right, I'm with you. All right. And now I gotta think of a phrase. Okay. How you doing this lovely evening? It's beautiful sunshine out here. Lovely sea. How y'all doing? So that's gonna be my American accent. I'm not gonna try to add on that. Let's switch it back. All right. Favorite game, right? Favorite game. So it has to be Destiny. Destiny 1 at its prime. I don't know if you guys know what Destiny is. You should know it. I don't know if you've played it. But obviously it's a dead game now, right? But I absolutely loved Destiny. The raids in there were awesome. The PvP aspect was awesome. Going in there and just doing my first raid, like trying to figure out Vault of Glass, Crota's End. That was awesome. Yeah, so Destiny for me, that game got me hooked. Like I love Destiny so much that I wouldn't play ESO because Destiny was just so solid. I was just doing my Trials of Osiris PvP every week. I mean, going 9 games in a row without winning, without losing, so 9 games of winning in a row. It was awesome. I love Destiny. Destiny 2, I loved the beginning of it. I gave it a go because it was I love Destiny 1 so much. Like Destiny 1, Year 1, Year 2, the PvP was so fucking awesome. So I gave Destiny 2 a go, and it was good, but they made it too easy to get exotics. You could literally farm exotics so easy. The raid wasn't as good. So on ESO, I don't really enjoy the trials. They don't interest me, but the 6-man raids on ESO were really fucking interesting. Same with that in the Division, but even more so on Destiny. I really enjoyed them. So the PvE aspect was really, really enticing for me. And then the PvP as well was awesome. Like I loved the PvP on that. So yeah, Destiny was my favorite. And then a game that I find myself going back to a lot at the moment is Rainbow Six Siege. I love the realism on it. I love just being able to tap somebody in the head, shoot somebody through a wall, have to know where everybody is, communicate, or organize like your team, kind of do roam sweeps to push people out, defensive lineups, roamers. I really love that shit. Yeah, that was awesome for me. And I mean, Fortnite, before it became a toxic, child-friendly environment, was also good. But yeah, Destiny was definitely my favorite. Definitely. Alexa, play. You wanted to know about who my hero was. That's interesting. Okay, this is gonna sound. So everybody has their own hero. I'm not gonna say a celebrity, right? And this is gonna sound really. I don't know. I don't know how you say it. I'll say it and then you say how you think of it. But my hero to me is my dad, right? And I know I'm 20 years old and my hero is my dad. My dad's a fucking legend, right? He would go away, right, and he'd work 6 months at a time off the coast of Africa. I wouldn't see my dad for 6 months, so that my mom didn't have to work, so that I could have everything I wanted. I could do anything I needed. He got me in. I'll talk about his feud before that. So my dad used to play for. He used to play professional football. So my dad played for Newcastle. He played for Swansea City. He played for Kidderminster. He played for Hull. He played for Middlesbrough. My dad really loved football. He had a knee injury. When he was playing for Swansea, he was offered to play for Manchester United, and he had a knee injury because obviously he played in the Manchester United youth when he was 17, so he had a connection there. But he had a massive knee injury, and they said if you get a knee injury like that again, you won't be able to play. You won't be able to walk for the rest of your life. So he thought about me. What kind of dad would he be if he couldn't fucking walk? So he quit football, and I mean, fucking look at football now, right? The man would have made millions. I'm not bothered. I'm happy with my life. The man would have made absolute millions. He made a couple million, right? I'm not bothered that he put that into business. If that shit went somewhere else, right? He gave that all up for, his, safety legs, so he could, no matter what, provide. And then he went away and learned a new trade, went to Africa, didn't see his family. Yeah. And then he even got me into the Swansea Academy. So even he got me into football. He made sure that I was really sporty. So I played. I didn't obviously want to be like him, but I enjoyed that aspect of it. So yeah, that was my hero. Obviously, I didn't want to sound like I'm bragging, but at the same time, you have to understand why. Like, I don't brag about him. To me, he's just amazing. He does shit that I don't like. Everybody does shit that I don't like. But yeah, definitely my hero. Let's go back up. British accent sounds so hot. I can't focus on what is actually being said. Oh, thank you very much. You're gonna make me blush. My accent is a mix of Yorkshire and Southwest Wales. So when I get really passionate, you might hear me sound a bit more Welsh. But I spent a lot of time up in Middlesbrough, Hull, Yorkshire area. So it's a mix, like two very different accents combined into my one accent. Yeah, I get that. I get people say I got a kind of unique accent a bit. But yeah, I do like the British accent. Fucking amazing that is. That's the fucking Godfather over here with that accent. I don't know if I got a Godfather accent. I like my accent. Destiny was solo. Destiny was fire, absolute fire. Destiny 1 the GOAT. Literally, Destiny 2 dead. Yep. You should play Apex Apple. It's a fucking lit game, or just a game with a ranking system, so you could live stream ranking up and getting better. Yeah. So I played Fortnite when I played a lot of Battle Royale. I played a shit ton of Fortnite. I'd like to say I got pretty decent at it. If you go on my YouTube videos and you look all the way down at the bottom, years ago, I got 14 content. I didn't delete it because, I worked hard to get that. But I really enjoyed Fortnite back then. I love run and gun shooters. So I might give Apex a little go. I've always loved run and gun shooters and Battle Royales. That's crazy. How many special camps? 1 minute. I don't want to. Just because you're asking. Brag away, he's your hero. You should brag your file like that. That's why I didn't want it. It's just a normal. To me, it's a normal guy with my hero. I'll show you. So I'm not making it up, right? Let me just. So you know that my name is Cameron Appleby, right? If my fucking PC loads. Some of you don't like. The Apple Army is because my last name's Appleby, right? My first name's Cameron. And all I'll do is I'll just type in this. So I think you can see. There he was. That's him there. Let's go in this. Richie Dean Appleby. That's my brother's middle name actually. Middlesbrough is an English form player. Midfield. So you got Newcastle, Darlington, Ipswich, Swansea. Then yeah, after he did his knee in the first. This is when he did his knee in the first time. He played for Swansea for a while. He did his knee in at Swansea. Then he had to kind of play it a bit, well, safer. So he went to Kidminster, played for Hull, Kidminster again, and then he finished off in Conneckley, near where I am, just before he finished. But yeah, I think that's all there. Yeah, that's. And then he has his second knee injury at Conneckley, and that's when he decided to go work overseas and get a new profession. Alright, British isn't an X, as British is England, Ireland, Wales, and Scotland, and don't get me started in, let's have a look, going back here, okay, I'll keep moving, don't get me started on the accents in the countries themselves. Travel north a bit of England, it's different, literally, the amount of accents you get in the UK is crazy. I heard in America, you've got to travel like great distances to see a change in accent. You go from little county to county in the UK and you get different accents. Jesus, if I head an hour to the east, just over to Cardiff, an hour at max at best, they've got some real Welshy, a bit of Welshy I am, you see. I got some really Welshy accents over there. I think that's a bit more of a Liverpool twang. I can only do Welsh when I can't put on Welsh. I am Welsh born and bred, but I can't. I've picked up too much of an English accent to be able to do it now when I try. It just happens when it happens. Britain is Northern Ireland. Yeah, of course. But everyone knows that didn't specify. Yeah. Yeah, and of course everybody knows Northern Ireland's in Britain. We wouldn't want to see Northern Ireland go. No, we want to see Scotland go. I mean, it's not Great Britain without the Four Nations. Not trying to say a lie, man. Just curious. Oh no. No, I didn't think you were saying that. Not one bit. Ugh. Part of me is like, does this sound bad? Obviously, I didn't like that he got a knee injury, right? I didn't like that he went away for, 6 months at a time. But if he had stayed a football player, he would have made a shit ton of money. And if he had made a shit ton of money, I probably would have gone to private school. I went to a really nice school as is. I probably would have gone to a private school. I wouldn't have met my best friend. I wouldn't have met my first love. I'd maybe be doing a different profession. Hell, I might have stayed in football. I wouldn't be... Obviously, I'd still have my personality. That's me. But I wouldn't be where I am right now. It's like the butterfly effect. It's really interesting, and I'm happy where I am. I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing of how my life is. Yeah, I think that's a good way to live. I don't like to regret stuff. I don't like to think, what if? I'm just happy with what I've got. I make what I have with it. So much people worse off than I am. So many people worse off. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy that I get the opportunity to go to uni, that I get the opportunity to do things that others don't. And I won't be one of those people that get the opportunities and don't take it and just take it for granted. I don't like to take stuff for granted. Only thing that I take for granted is that I am one of the best 1v exam DKs that are out there, because that's just fact. But yeah, I put enough work into that to take it for granted. Oh, anyway, guys, hit that like button. We got into quite a bit today, which is quite nice, because I didn't know how this farming stream would go, because I always do PvP and just yell at fucking PvP, but this is more me. This is more me, because there's nothing to commentate on this. This is just, yeah, farming. Oh, we got a dislike, so we got one of the 2 dislikes. Hey, I'll just upload a new little video. You want to check it out at the end of the stream before you go off? Of course, bro. Of course. So I was actually thinking about Pardon me. Don't know what that was. Alright. I'm just gonna head off soon. So we'll check out Solo's new video. I'm down for that. Alexa, pause. I'll have a look at Solo's video. Oh, have I got that not muted? That should be muted. Mute that. Shit. Sorry for the echo. Alright. That's how I just watch this. That's how I check the comments at the same time. I don't have it off my phone. Where's Solo? I have him somewhere. Have I gone past? I've probably gone past him. There he is. He's up here. Alright. 1 view, 2 minutes ago. Let's go. Okay. Because you've just uploaded it, the quality isn't in HD yet. You usually have to wait. Oh, that's actually quite loud. I need to turn this down. Okay. For me that's quite loud, but for you it's probably normal. Yeah, you usually have to wait a little bit for it to upload in HD. So I usually upload, put it on private, wait for my HD to process. But this is still fine. I can still see what's going on. But I don't know how it's going to come through stream. Sorry, I'm just checking messages at the same time. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to check messages. I do enjoy watching people get destroyed by a nice Stanblade burst. Yeah, your spectral bows hit like a truck. Absolute truck. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. Yeah, it's 1v1s. I know you don't like 1v1s. I don't mind watching 1v1s, right? This is actually pretty entertaining, right? I like watching you kill people. I don't like the toxic community in 1v1s. People who just stay here all the time 1v1ing, then they just think they're the best players in the game because they're the best 1v1ers. And just they try to show up people like me who only X. Like, I mean, I come out, you'll see me try 1v1. And I'm a good enough player, I can 1v1, right? I can 1v1 really well. But I'm not a top tier 1v1er. I will never put in the effort to become one. I'm sure if players can, I can. But I like putting my effort into getting better at Xing. And so it irritates me when top 1v1ers think I'm trash. Or not trash, but like only like a good, decent player. Because I can't 1v1 as good as them. It's like I'd like to see some of them try X as good as me. That's just my opinion anyway. It's the toxic side of the community that pushes me away from the 1v1s. I enjoy a good 1v1, right? I just don't like the toxic side of clipping and shit like that. I just don't enjoy it. Now he just talks and shit. What did this guy do to you? What did this guy do to you, bro? Yeah, you do a lot, bro. You've got fucking really good at it. I mean, you were always good at it before. You came from a different server after all. Are you putting, you hit him back at? Oh, don't make me have to stream you hit. This isn't no diss. Don't tell me this is a diss. Because I know J-Can made a diss on you. But we'll just skip past that. I knew as soon as you put J-Can in, it was gonna be a fucking kill. The question is, will you show a death by J-Can? Probably not, because he made a full video just trying to expose you. I mean, I wouldn't. I've killed this dude. He's a good player. They're all good players. All good players. I like the little Chinese hat you're wearing. I think it's Chinese, Vietnamese, something. It's Asian. It's an Asian hat. I like it anyway. Looks cool as fuck. Did he really go into a necro ulti? And is he gonna die in the necro ulti? As if. Awesome. Awesome. I'm cool with most players. Usually if you travel to Devlin's Watch, you get a dueling invite before you can even get out of the loading screen. Yeah, I know, literally. Except for one. I'll let you guess who. Yeah, J-Can. I'm not stupid. That shit gets shared quickly. And J-Can's got a much bigger following base than you. So hate shit coming out about you reaches me fucking fast. I don't have an opinion on J-Can. I don't know him. He's never said anything to me. I don't really want to know him. I don't want to get involved with the 1v1 community, really. I mean, that man connects, though, in fairness. J-Can connects really well. But yeah, I just got no quarrel with that dude. OP 1v1 solo. Yeah, bro. Real nice. Nice music as well. I mean, I should have kept farming ore whilst we were waiting here. I mean, I should have just kept farming ore. If there's actually any ore to get. Very nice, bro. This is a little something I've been watching. UK versus America. She's good. I like her videos recently. Right, we'll switch back to here. Alright, guys. So we did just 2 on GK only because it was no invis. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, bro. With cloak fights, just last 30 minutes, no joke. Yeah, no, I get that. Duels bore me, bro. Duels bore me. Because, yeah, they just go on for ages, a lot of them. Oh, I was gonna say that. Alexa, play. Right, guys, probably finish up. Anything else you want me to talk about before I end the stream? There was something I wanted to say though. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as soon as I can get on. As soon as I can get on, right? It's gonna be about between 8 to half 9, and I mean as soon as I can get on, I will be on and streaming, right? And we're gonna be streaming Red Dead. I really hope you guys show up for Red Dead. If you can show up and enjoy me farming materials. We did what, 2 battlegrounds and I got frustrated, about 3 battlegrounds and I got frustrated at getting heavy attacked. Yeah, I'd love to see you show up for Red Dead because that's gonna be fucking interesting. I'm really excited to see how that goes. Honestly, I really am. I remember dueling you in the last 5 minutes because we would cloak. Yeah. Nightblade cloaking in 1v1. It's not something I would do. I mean, if you do it, that's fine. Use your tools. I'm not gonna dish you for that. It's just not something I would do. It's like I wouldn't use a healing ulti in a duel. But yeah. Resident Evil, yeah. Sip, tomorrow we are playing Resident Evil. I swear I've said this so many times. Yes, tomorrow it's Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8, whatever it's called. It's coming tomorrow. I'll probably tune in around 10 PM tomorrow. Nice, damn bro. Nice. I'm gonna be naming that stream as well. Right now it's just the TheGamingApple live stream because I didn't want to say what I'm doing. I just wanted to see who showed up. But tomorrow I'll label it because I want to see who will turn up for a different game. Oh, not Red Dead. Yeah, I keep saying Red Dead. Yeah. Right. I've said Red Dead a lot. You know, I mean Resident Evil, right? I mean, we can play, if you want me to play Red Dead, we can play Red Dead. I'll play both. Fucking both games are gonna be dope. But yeah, it's Resident Evil. And we're gonna be calling this Resident Evil Part 1. Like it's just gonna be a playthrough. Part 1, Part 2, I'm just gonna live stream my whole playthrough. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in like 4 or 5 years because I've never found the time to go through it. I've always had different things on the time that just came out of day and just like kind of forgot about it. But tomorrow I am really excited. They have crafting mechanics in the game, scavenging mechanics, that sort of thing. I like bringing that kind of the Last of Us aspect into it. I like that, the horror aspect. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I honestly hate Nightblade versus Nightblade Cloak. There's no point. Just prolongs. But Cloak versus other classes need, in my opinion. I have 11k resistance and Rally. Rally Vigor, my only heals, Invis, my only defense. Yeah, I understand that. Especially for 1v1s. Like, pure 1v1 builds. Yeah. Yeah, you need to be using the full utility of your class. I don't diss that at all. I think me and Rob will be there. Say SMX. Oh, well, thank you, Sip. Obviously, I love you guys' support. Always. Don't want to hit the mic. But yeah. Honestly, I love anybody who shows up. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And it's going to be the next few days. Same. Fort Jack and his DK. Most of my surviving was hiding for when fighting his Nightblade. His Nightblade is fairly evening. Yeah. We should be there if my internet is good. Nice to hear. Okay, we've got one like. No, one dislike, fucking hell, but there's one like, I'd cry. Guys, hit that like button. The bigger my like to dislike ratio, the better. The more likes I get, the better. It helps share my content. And if you don't believe me, look at my subs being going. I know this is the 3rd day that I haven't uploaded a video, I think. Yeah, so this will be the 3rd day that I haven't uploaded a video, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, it's the 2nd day? Second or 3rd day? I can't remember. Yeah. I will have more content coming through here, so videos, right? I will. But, yeah, it's just been so hard to get content in the week. My focus has been live streaming, but I've got some video ideas I want to do. And yeah, we'll have some more ESO videos coming out along. What we'll probably do is, in the morning of, for the Resident Evil, on Saturday, Sunday, so tomorrow I'll stream when I can. On Saturday, Sunday, I'll probably start the stream about 5 PM on Saturday and Sunday. So we've got a decent length to play. 5-6 PM UK time. But then before that, what I'll do is I'll play some ESO, get some content, make some videos, and prepare some stuff so that there's still ESO content videos coming out like alongside my Resident Evil stuff. So I won't be switching game or letting ESO go. I'll still keep the content coming for you guys. I just gotta kind of manage it. I find it's a good job. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's it though, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. this has probably been one of my most enjoyable streams, because you're not being here for my X's and stuff. You've been here just for me farming ores. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. If you did like the video, then please press smash that like button. Obviously, go check out some of my other videos. If you haven't joined the Discord, I have the link for the Discord in my normal videos, not my live streams. And then I'd say subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure all of you are subscribed, which is awesome. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already to become part of the Apple army and stay updated with all my latest content. And there's a little bell icon as well. But yeah, guys, I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.